Hey, telling them drivers of their cars. Hey, look, it's Hinch.
Look at the badges though on the.
Oh yeah, they've all got the stuff RCR was giving everybody.
I need one of those so
You'll probably find
badly.
it. I'm gonna be real. You'll probably find one online
Yeah. And they had a special Kyle Busch shirt there at the track.
at Indy.
Yeah. No, at Charlotte. It was
Oh,
like it's like $20, and I was like, man, I want one so bad.
they'll probably have them all year.
Hmm.
Let's see. Go to comments. Check that. Go check. Go check Grant. Go check the YouTube.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. It's time to go racing here at the Indy 500. Of the 300,000 people in this magnificent theater of speed, one in every 1,000 Americans here to witness greatness.
All right, so leaderboard just went live.
Yep.
Now to pit lane and to Jim Miller.
I still can't believe Scott McLaughlin last year fucking boofed it before they even went racing.
There's a piece of me that hopes somebody does it again. Oh, Alex.
What?
They're showing below.
Georgia, Thanksgiving, this 500 is all about redemption for Scott McLaughlin and the 3 team. 2025, that's his finishing on the pace lap. He's at 365 days to learn and process from that mistake. This 500 is all about patience.
It's been 10 years since.
To be there when it matters most, the last lap. He's going to roll off 9. Kevin Lee.
Georgia, 10 years ago, Alexander Rossi overcame inexperience and a couple of pit stop mistakes.
Yeah, now Rossi's got to overcome a leg injury to get this done.
Today, he has to overcome a massive crash on Monday and injuries that required procedures on his hand and his foot. He cannot walk, but he says he can drive.
Can't walk but can drive. That's wild, Alex.
This race is about excellence. It is also about pageantry and tradition. And a beautiful piece of music that brings us.
You're a little ahead of me there, Maddie. I can hear it.
Sorry, my bad.
The GOAT. It's the GOAT.
Wait, is that the PA announcer for the Blackhawks?
That's the anthem singer for the Blackhawks.
I'll mute here so that way.
You're Gucci McDowell.
The gleaming candlelight still shining bright through the sycamores for me. The newborn hay sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the wabash, then I long for my Indiana.
Did you see what I sent you though for what CGR?
Yeah,
did?
I saw it.
Oh God, it's Roger Penske.
You're gonna get an Instagram notification here in a second.
Be part of the biggest spectacle in any part of the world one day in this great crowd here in Indianapolis.
They sold it out again this year.
That's good.
Which is wild.
And also honor the men and women and the first responders in our military. to keep our country safe and secure. Today you'll be part of the biggest spectacle for this big crowd here in Indianapolis and the ones watching around the world.
I really hope Pato does well this year. It'd be nice to see him finally get over the hump.
It'd be nice to see Paddle do something.
The men and women and the first responders in our military.
I wouldn't even be mad if it was like one of the Andretti guys.
Safe and secure. Drivers, start your engine.
It'd be nice to even Daly win this thing.
Guys, I don't ever think I have seen Alex Palou G himself up in a cockpit before a race. He is
What does that mean when you G yourself up? Do you like psych yourself up? Is that what
Yeah.
it means?
Yeah, that just means that's who I don't want to see win this is Newgarden.
It'd be nice if Malukas could win this.
I would have rather him run the that silver paint scheme he ran last time.
Rob Gronkowski in the chopper. What do you think of Rosenquist's number 60? Austin.
Hold on, I haven't seen it yet. Is it? If it's the one I think it is.
It's the one. It's.
Look at Gronkowski.
250th birthday.
Yeah, the military kind of. It's like that.
Yeah,
desert.
that beige.
Yeah, the desert tan or whatever they call it.
We've had at Speedway in recent memory, and you can feel it on the ground this morning. Right from the first moments.
Look at all these people.
Yeah, look at all your chickens.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, we don't have a tire punted into the grandstands again.
Oh my God! Don't fucking say that into existence. Jesus Christ! I remember that.
I just remember going, "Oh well, people are dead," and then we found out it hit a car.
Fucking yeah, that was like it was like fucking we our reaction though.
Yeah.
I had it first, you remember?
Yeah, you started screaming, and then I'm like, "What?"
And then you saw the shit.
I was like, "Oh, that's what."
You have to take the opportunity to acknowledge the crowd and to really soak it in before they get single file, start preparing their tires for the start of the race. But that first lap, how special was that for you as a driver?
I still can't believe Caroline tied the series up last night.
That surrounds you for this, the energy, the passion for speed.
12 days off wasn't everything they needed.
To celebrate this great American tradition, to celebrate the men and women of our military.
Who's driving the pace car?
I don't know who's in the pace car. I know in the
it's the Indiana Hoosiers football coach.
I know in the two-seater it's some guy from the Colts and Jimmy Johnson.
The 110th running of the Indianapolis 500, almost half of the existence of this great nation has seen the greatest spectacle in racing run. See national champion Kurt Signetti there. Kurt, this is down from the Fox Sports booth. You copy?
Kyle Collette and
On his job at the moment. As he was saying, in all three race heading speeds of 167.
I still can't believe Kirkwood. Where did all of his speed go?
Andretti's having issues this year for some reason, and I really don't know why.
I'm really happy Grogro decided this year to run the Kyle Busch number font 18 for him. It makes me really happy.
I don't think it was Grosjean. I think it was the team.
No, I know, but still, it looks really good. And I hope
because Dale Corn was one of 3 teams, I think it was, that he had a chance to run with.
I was surprised Kiffin Simpson, like Chip Ganassi,
I was shocked that Ganassi did it too.
Yeah, but I wish it would have been on the car, though, to be honest. It would have looked good.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
I think even Kyle had a chance to go run it with CGR one of these years, too.
Mm-hmm.
Or even fucking...
oh, hey, I forgot Renus qualified in the 4th row. Kiffin's paid driver have himself.
Do you think Jack Harvey comes from the back and wins this thing?
They said Tony Stewart. They said Tony Stewart chose Connor Daly to win today.
Dude, if Connor Daly wins, the fucking crowd is going nuts.
Oh, they're going crazy in Indy if Connor Daly wins.
There will be a party on that at the fucking track.
Oh, easily.
Rob Gronkowski will be at that party.
350,000 plus packed into that racetrack right now.
One of these years, I would love to go to this track. One of these years for the 500.
Track temp to 66 degrees. Let's put this into perspective, guys. Only 808 drivers as of today will have started in the Indianapolis 500 in its history, in human history.
Oh, sure, we got this guy doing the flag waving. Cool.
To wave the green flag and get this race underway, and this is more than a race. It's not about points. There is no podium. Only victory matters. Anything else for the other 32 is abject devastation. This is their chance to write their name in history, to cross the bridge, to drink together, to win the Indianapolis 500.
We're green. What a move, Rossi.
I bet he used all of his fucking hybrid at the start.
You have to be. He would. I mean, it also helped that he was in that draft literally right at the line. Oh, here comes Ferrucci.
How do you think our Mick Schumacher is going to do this year?
I don't know. I don't like the Ray Hall Letterman camp right now.
Who's Catherine? What's I know Catherine's legs lined with someone. Who is she lined with this year?
She's with Steinbrenner, I think.
But who are they affiliated with?
Steinbrenner or Foyt.
Oh no, it's Foyt. It is Foyt. Never mind. It's Foyt.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's Foyt.
I think Power. Well, it should be interesting to see if whoever, which is the highest Andretti car right now. Is it Power?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen. Ericsson.
Oh yeah, okay, it is Ericsson. Power's second.
But then again, the Andretti cars usually aren't really strong at Indy for some reason.
Jesus Christ.
Rossi's flying.
I know. Him and Pillow are just like fucking helping each other out, but Ferrucci's right behind.
Oh, what are we doing? Who is that? Pato, Newgarden, and Siegel?
No, that was Lundgaard, Siegel, and Lundgaard.
Newgarden, Lundgarden. All right. The draft is ridiculous.
I know, and you're including the hybrid too, which fucking is ridiculous as well.
Huh.
This is basically just a fucking game of fucking who wants.
It's a game of. It's really a game of who can draft the best, who can get that run.
And plus, it's going to be a pit stop race too, because you got.
It's always a pit stop race.
Yeah.
Unless somebody ends up goofing.
Yeah. There we go. We're going to Olive Garden for lunch today.
Yeah.
My sister's in town because they went to the BTS thing last night.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's crazy is on Friday when I was heading back from a pickup, I saw a fucking shitload of people at Allegiant for the fucking merch.
Trying to get the merch. I saw the photos. I heard people stood in line for that for like 6 hours just to get merch. I'm like,
I get it. BTS is that popular, but I'm not gonna go stand in line for fucking merch.
Power, what was that, big dog?
I wonder why Malukas didn't go with the silver.
Hey, look at Felix.
See, I loved when I did my iRacing stuff. It was just what sucked is I had to keep managing fucking going through the turns, fucking holding down the game hybrid.
I learned with because that's what they gave us to run on a sim in Milwaukee last year was iRacing.
But you didn't. Did they have the hybrid system?
Yeah, it was the brand new Indy car.
Oh fuck!
It was. You learn that you really gotta be extremely easy on the car going through the corners.
It'd be nice if with Dale Coyne, if they rest of the season they would run Kyle Busch as like fun as that 18, but I highly doubt it. It'd be nice.
I doubt it.
It'd be nice.
It's like I'm surprised that VK's running that 76 font.
What you drinking?
Mountain Dew Voltage.
Oh, nice. So on Twitter, I've been seeing people like tagging at Nos to bring back Kyle Busch's flavor.
Yeah, bring back the Rowdy.
It'd be really nice, and it'd be a nice little.
I'd be okay with it. I did like it.
It was good. It was like one of my favorites. That fruit punch.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, yeah, I couldn't drink it, but I just want the fucking can.
You just want the can?
Yeah, I want the can because
I used to have just the can.
We've seen that plenty of times, but last year is a really good example of how aggressive, controlled aggression that Newgarden can kind of put together when he's in that position he needs it. And right now, the guys in front are almost holding the pace back a little bit. That's helping keep the line nice and tight, so Joseph's got cars nice and close together so he can start picking them off. Rossi, on the 10th anniversary of his first win, leads Alex Pillow, our defending race winner at the Indianapolis 500. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. This can be a deadly disease. Every moment matters when it comes to your heart valve. You can't presume that you know what's going on inside your body. Once a year, I have an annual pit stop. I may not win the race. I just don't want to drop out. Get checked out. Make sure that everything's working the way it should be. Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring event. Road trips won't wait. Neither should you. So bring on the fun with a Honda Hybrid. Hit the road with available Google built-in and the efficiency of a Honda Hybrid. All from the 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Performance Brand. Right now, you can get a $279 per month lease on a 2026 CRV all-wheel drive sport hybrid.
So, I ran some numbers. You guys might want to consider moving. Say worse. I doubt it. These show ease your grievous.
It's just a big giant snake at this rate.
Yup.
Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize that Jay Baker's
This is what I feel like it's every 500 this year. Is the beginning stage is just
It's always like every year. This is what it does. And then with like 5 to go, they decide they're gonna go crazy.
More protection, more power. That's why Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline removes 10% performance deposits to rejuvenate your engine's performance, giving your car the fuel it deserves, or fuel like no other. Shell V-Power
Have you had Java House coffee?
Yeah, they give it away at the track.
It was good.
Yeah. I didn't care. I didn't care as much for the coffee, but last year at Milwaukee, I think I had something like, because they do energy drink pods too.
Was it good?
I think I had within the span of the race, I think I had 4 of them.
I still can't believe you got to meet the fucking goat of NHRA.
Who, John Force?
Yeah, he looks good. I'm glad. I was really worried for him when he had that crash, but I'm glad he's doing okay.
He looks good. It just
He can't do it anymore. He's too old.
he looks good. His stutter he stutters real hard still.
Is he what is he developing? Alzheimer's? No, it's not
Maybe?
Alzheimer's.
I don't know.
I hope not. That'd be big sad.
Yeah, look at Catherine Legg in 27. I'm a true Catherine Legg believer today. She's gonna be the first one since Kurt Busch to finish the double.
I thought was it Bush or was it Stewart? No,
Kurt.
Stewart. Castro's up to 14th.
Rossi doesn't want to lead too much. Right now, he's led 5 laps. He's on board with DHL. The blow goes back to the point. Here's the thing, Townsend. You do burn more fuel. The engineers don't like it. But, man, as a driver, isn't it so nice when you're up front, not having to worry about anyone making a mistake in front of you, taking the air off your car. This is the view that you want on lap 199, sure, but it's not a bad one on lap 16.
He's basically fucking playing chicken at this fucking rate.
That's all they do there around this. That's the.
See, that's a weird radio communication. Is that noise before they start?
A tone.
Speaking. Yeah.
I know. I looked up. I was like, "What was that?" Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
Look at the leaderboard.
I see that.
Taylor here talking about Addison front wing in that first pit stop was battling some understeer. The front tires not quite getting the racetrack the way that he wants.
Yeah, but they're just doing the lap 18 silence for.
And as the drivers exit, turn 4 across the yard of bricks on lap 18, you remember Kyle Busch.
No.
That's Catherine Legg and Hunter.
God damn it.
What the? Of course, on my boys' lap, they fucking crashed. Who
is that?
They were honoring my boy, and they crashed.
Captain Legg and RHR.
I know. What the hell happened?
I don't.
Who boofed it?
I don't know. Captain Legg hit that inside wall. Shut up.
What?
My grandfather being smart. She hit that inside wall hard.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hear him? Graham, did you hear him? Pa. He goes, it was a woman driver.
Yeah, you're about to see it, Austin.
Oh boy. Man, I'm a firm Catherine Legg believer, but RHR.
And then poor Catherine Legg just like, she couldn't see. Oh,
God, what a hit.
The thing is, Catherine Legg would have been fine if Ryan Hunter-Reay's car didn't go back up.
Mm-hmm.
He said at first moment he corrected it, did a good job of keeping his foot buried and keeping it out of the wall initially. And Catherine is not sure which way that car was going to go.
That's a hard hit for Miss Catherine Legg.
Yeah, that was it.
Right here, perfect decision. She had to do that and just narrowly avoided T-boning Ryan Hunter-Reay.
That wreck definitely, that could have been much worse.
Oh yeah, it could have.
It's a shame though.
Well, two cars down, 31 to go. Fuck! Oh my God! There's a safety truck just backing up.
Safety truck just backing up, doing its thing.
You'll see it. Why? Of course, my boys laugh. They honor him. I was gonna do the moment of silence.
Hey.
Yeah.
Even in IndyCar, the ghost of Kyle Busch gets Catherine Legg. What is a safety truck doing?
Do you see? I told you. Can you believe the baby pens are moving on?
So since you bring that up,
yeah,
I really want the Calder Cup final to be the baby pens versus the Wolves.
Bro, Mama fought last night.
Was it last night? I saw he fought the other night.
I think it was the other night, but he was throwing haymakers.
He was throwing them. I was like, oh, okay. Wow. Well, it only took 20 laps, and we got our first wreck of the day. Who stayed out?
I think it was VK and Grow.
It was VK. Yeah, it looked like it was VK and somebody. VK, Grosjean.
And it was both also Colette and Harvey.
Interesting moves by those four, but all right.
Well, I understood probably Colette and Harvey because they started way in the back.
Yeah,
maybe they have more fuel.
Oh, Scott McLaughlin is now like up there.
Average of 33 pounds for people using up to a 2.4 milligram dose of the Wegovy injection. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles.
So apparently from Sinbin, this is what they say. Neither team is scheduled to skate prior to tonight's game 3. That's interesting. Tortorella is set to speak at 2:30. Bednar at 11:30.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the Twitter to look. You said Sinbin said it?
Yes. That's interesting, though, to have them not skate prior to Game 3.
Does it surprise me? Yeah.
Yeah, but... And is... But what drives me nuts, though, is Stone's in a regular practice jersey practicing, and you're not playing him.
Apparently, the injury is
bad.
What?
What?
I'm just now seeing video of that Corey Day crash.
Is it bad?
I'll send you the link.
Oh, God.
That's awesome. Did he hit a bump where the road course is? No, it just took off.
Oh.
This court's going.
Mine?
No, it's mine.
Okay. I know I turned off my notifications.
This is just shocking and something that has sent shockwaves through all of us. So we grieve with you.
It's really nice that a lot of drivers, like, yeah, Kyle Busch had a lot of fierce rivalry, but a lot of them talked good about him.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing McCarr's out again tonight.
I think he's good. McCarr has to be done for the rest of the season. At that rate.
I don't know because he went from a lower body to an upper body, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, I can't. I want. Thank you. I was about to say. Let me see it.
Oh, Hunter Ray.
Nice. I want it. It won't let me see it.
Here, I'll pull it up on here. Did you finally get it to work?
No, it's still not. It's being the doofus.
Here, I'll pull it up on here instead.
I love the Facebook, your Facebook profile. It's very nice.
Can you see it on here, Matty?
Let's see. Okay, I'm looking. Where are you posting it to?
It's on the actual live stream.
Oh, you put it on. Okay, I'm looking at the live stream now.
Can you see it?
Like the video right now?
Yeah.
No, it's not playing.
I know it's not playing, but can you at least see it?
Yes, I can see it. Hold on, I had to re-download. I had to update my X. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, you probably. All right, go back to sharing that tab.
So have you seen all the merch? What all the merch haulers are doing at Charlotte?
Yeah,
I think it's really nice.
Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow, who will drive America forward for 250 years. If that's who you are, you should pay what we pay. Now
Oh, guess who was hanging out with Connor Daly during the anthem? Daniel Ricciardo.
Of course he's there.
And Danny Rick took a picture with Gro.
Our union electricians spend hundreds of hours in training by experienced instructors, so they have the most qualified, the best training.
Hey, look at the group chat.
The safest workers you can hire for any job with the highest standards. Reinvesting in your work.
Oh, what the hell? That Islanders jersey doesn't look good. Looks so plain.
I don't know how I feel about that logo.
It's very plain, though.
Mm-hmm.
The other two. See, why is the Islanders going to use the fisherman, not the bullshit? Oh, look at that plain logo.
Yeah, I know.
Celebrating their 125th anniversary, and we go all the way back to the first Indy 500.
Not on our I'm a moron.
Where throughout the day, the NASCAR community will honor Kyle Busch.
Oh.
Millions of fans are making.
Let's go until we get back up and running. We're fighting for the lead for the opening.
Oh, that's why Rossi lost all that time. Makes sense.
Yeah, he fucking the levers flames.
No, Rossi, the rear tire changer had the wheel nut. Last year was when he caught fire.
Drivers in this championship when it comes to running on ovals, and we are getting back to green. It will be Rinus VK, the 25-year-old from Hufdorp in the Netherlands, who leads us away.
He's pissed.
The former F1 driver in second place, the rookie in third. Jack Harvey fourth, and Alex Palou makes a move on Harvey immediately, and Grosjean goes for the lead on VK over the yellow bricks.
Maddie, I haven't even seen it yet. Calm down.
Ben Carpenter, team owner and driver for just this race at ECU.
Oh no.
Number 33.
And for Ed Carpenter Racing, three big issues with all three drivers to start this race. As the AMR safety team climbs onto the nose of Ed's car, they'll have an immediate conversation.
Look at Grow.
See the steering wheel coming off.
That was a big hit for Ed Carpenter.
And we're dead again.
So experienced in this
Poor Ed.
here in Indianapolis.
That's what he gets.
It was a late acceleration from VK. He's allowed to go much earlier than that. You see further back off of
Jesus Christ, the amount of just it's a fucking herd of cows back.
Every day this week except for Friday and Sunday, and then Saturday I'm 6 to 2.
See the steering wheel coming off.
Saturday.
So experienced in this race. They got pulled through Indianapolis. Is an adopted enthusiast.
They care less.
It was a late acceleration from VK. He's allowed to go much earlier than that. The vehicle.
What's up with it?
It's the turn one wall. He's frustrated. DCR's day goes from leading this.
Why are we 3 wide going into 1? Who killed Ed?
If you're planning on all getting together,
Jesus Christ.
That's what I said. Oh, it was. Oh, you know who it was that took out a Carpenter?
Takuma.
Friday, Sunday. Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, that wreck for Corey Day. Jesus Christ.
2 to 10 every day on the week. And then Saturday 6 to 2. 4, I know.
If you're planning on all getting together, why stay in hotel rooms and not be together?
Oh no!
Hey Matt, what time does F1 come on?
12, I think.
12 your time?
Was it? Hold on, let me check.
I know I'm gonna look right now because I just saw what the conditions in Canada look like.
What is it? Fucking rain?
Yeah, it's raining.
No, 1. It's 1.
That works even better.
It's gonna be boofage. Dude, what do you think of the whole fucking Antonelli and Russell thing during the sprint?
So if roles were reversed, George would have been crying.
Oh yeah.
And right now I can't stand Russell. I truly think Antonelli's the better of the two drivers.
Yep.
And
I forgot. I was gonna tell you. I got Horizon 6 skipped it to me on Steam.
Did you?
Yeah.
On Steam?
It's just the regular edition on Steam, but
still,
it's better than nothing at least.
Can you do you know if it's possible?
I think it's cross-play.
I need to find out because if so,
we're gonna race PLP 50s.
We gotta get that PLP 50 set up and just go race some PLP 50s.
I'm gonna go get some water and then a beverage. I'll be back.
Go ahead.
You don't want a divorce, bankruptcy, or DUI lawyer handling your personal injury case. The lawyer you choose can affect the rest of your life. You want a team with a proven track record on your side. Hire a lawyer who handles wrecks, or your life could become one. Go to Mahoney'sGotYourBack.com. Owens Darling, part of your home team. Cool chance if you got it. The Milkman, 23 and 24 Indy 500 winner of 6 drivers to win back-to-back. Is victory his 3rd win in 4 years, and it has only ever been done once before, and that was Will Bashaw, 37, 39, and 40. And then he had the pace last year to fight for this victory, to take 3 in a row. But this year as well seems to have the car underneath him. By this time last year, he made 9 places. This year, up 10 places through 29 laps. And that is our power performance, sponsored by Harbour Freight. Georgia is standing by outside the care centre.
With Ryan Hunter, he's the first to be released from the IndyCar Medical Center. First, are you okay?
Yeah. Thank you. It was super tough out there. We were loose and probably hard day. We might have made some changes to fix it, but the whole time I was trying to keep it off the wall.
That's the reason you retired, Ryan. Be gone.
Obviously in that position, they had nothing they could do. They told me that right rear tire pressure and temp were skyrocketing, and you can't pit at that point because then you're going to be in a hole fuel-wise. So. Super disappointing. That's the busiest I've been around here. First time I've been in the wall here in like 16 years. So it's a bummer, but I'm so grateful to this team, to Aaron McLaren, to Chevy, to Prize Picks, to everybody involved. Going out like that early is just absolutely heartbreaking. But man, I was holding my breath so much that first stint, just trying to keep the thing off the wall. And finally, one of those wiggles turned into one that didn't come back in turn 2. And yeah, that's the gist of it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Speaks volumes of a driver of that experience and that level of success at this track is just hanging onto the car, just how tough it can be when the setup isn't to your liking. Right, we had 4 drivers that stayed out: VK, Grosjean, Colette, and Harvey. DJ and Harvey have pitted. They jumped off the alternate strategy. Grosjean and Colette are committing to it. Grosjean, the 39-year-old from Geneva, Switzerland, races under a French license. Formerly an F1 driver, has been an IndyCar for some years now. Adores this championship, has never had a win, but will lead the field back to green. In the restart zone, wonderful start for Grosjean, and Colette goes with it. The impressive rookie, who qualified so well, only to have a penalty afterwards. Relegate him to the back of the grid. Takes the lead at the Indianapolis.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Crucially behind, blowed up back by Bolt McLaughlin and Felix Rosenquist. So the champ on a charge now is Ferrucci and Rosie side by side of two.
Then on a daily there who runs fourth in line wants no part of hanging back right now. He goes to the outside of Grosjean in the 18 cars. Daly in third.
Grosjean drops three, McLaughlin's dropped two, but up comes Etienne Ferrucci, and now Alex Palou makes the move for the lead and retakes his place in the front of the field. And here comes
McLaughlin on Ferrucci with the late pass, and Malukas I thought was going to go for it in the short shoot. Instead, Rosenquist will now have a look up at Malukas. That's close. Wheel through two.
it's a handful of turn two on your own, side by side like that. Great stuff is now Newgard once again moving up the order. He's up to ninth right now.
Oh!
That's unbelievably close. I'm sure there was contact between Newgarden and Rosenquist, but Newgarden keeps it stuck in as Colette. He can't surely think about it. He does. And here comes Daly to the lead, Rosenquist to the crowd. Indiana's favorite son leads once again at the Speedway.
Wow, I have not seen racing this fierce in the first 33 laps for years. And remember, Cal Colette is almost out of fuel. He hasn't pitted. So in the next 3 or 4 laps, I would expect him to come to pit lane. But he wants to reclaim the lead from Connor Daly.
You don't even look at the pylon and nose leading. Just listen to the crowd as Connor took the lead there. Now Colette back in front. Not only almost out of fuel, almost out of tires as well. Those tires
back.
Well, you missed Daly take the lead for a minute there.
I know. I was watching with my dad. Grow.
Grogro's got a pit here soon. Him and Kyle.
Oh, poor Grow. But at least he was up there. By the way, you want to know what? So you want to know what?
Newgarden was killing Rosenquist wasn't on my bingo card.
You want to know what's in the cup?
Do I want to know?
It's nothing bad. It's tropical Sprite, tropical 7-Up, and blackberry Jack Daniels.
Matthew, it is 10:30 a.m. your time.
Listen, okay, I'm here to watch the race. I have breakfast. Don't worry. So basically, Colette hasn't pitted. Grow hasn't pitted.
No, it's Grosjean and Kyle that need to.
But Colette's just like, nah, fam, we're racing.
Originally before a post-qualifying penalty, but in all the way to the back of the field, but from the back row, from 30 seconds to first, Kyle Colette, what an impressive run from this young man. And of course,
could you imagine if Kyle Colette won this race?
Oh my God, the whole Brazil would be crying at that rate.
Brazil would catch fire.
Yeah.
And mid his he worked quick, but folks don't forget. Colette and Grosjean first and fifth.
Grow, you gotta hold on there, fam. We need another caution. I know. Hold on, fam. Oh, we're gonna pit this time.
I was gonna say somebody's got to start going in.
On both sides of the strategy, Colette continues to lead on lap 38.
And it's a great experience for him, too. Sort of like you said, T-Bell, just to have the chance to run up front, mix it up with the big dogs, know that you can do it. And if, look, I'm on Connor Daly, I'm happy to let him lead, burn the rest of his fuel, save a little bit more for myself, so my next stop can hopefully be a little bit shorter if needed. As Daly, tucked behind
stop.
The move, though, he's just happy to sit there. As Lucas now gets past Grosjean. We've got the run Hunter Ray from that first incident in this race. Let's hear from Catherine Lake.
Catherine Lake has also been released, and it's important to know. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just got tips, I guess, more than anything.
What happens from your perspective?
Ryan's fun.
Hey, go.
Just pulling out saying, and he spun went down the track, then started to
Did
Kyle
pit?
Not yet.
Obviously, this is
Grogo pit.
Now Kyle's pitting. Kyle.
a big day ahead of you, so we just
Hey, you're a whole lap looks like you're a whole lap ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kathleen, get yourself to Charlotte. Uh-oh, Graham. I hope you're ready. Oh.
What?
Well, maybe not. The cat come out of the bedroom. Yeah, look at Connor Daly. As Grogro's gonna go a lap down.
Sad face.
Opening Alex Palou supremacy starts again. Is that good, Maddie?
It's great. I've had a rough weekend, okay?
Look at Grogro holding his own.
Go, Grogro!
Look at Grosjean do his thing.
Please bring a caution out so Grogro doesn't go lap down.
He will. Either he'll go a lap down, or he'll fight Kyle, and Kyle will find some way to spin again. Somebody spin and take Palou with you. So Grogro, do God's work.
Go, Grogro!
He's a lap down. Come on. Oh, hey, look. Penske's 3-4-5. What a shocker. Uh-huh. Great move by Daly. In the snake pit before the race. We love Connor Daly.
For 125 years, the people of Firestone have been building from one thing in mind. Till you get to where you need to be. So you can show up for the people who rely on you. For dependability that matches yours. Firestone, always dependable since 1930.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will be absolutely fantastic.
Did you see the message in the group chat?
No, let's see.
Chevy drivers need a truck that shows up the same way they do.
Right, I saw it now.
Whether you're a professional technician or just take pride in maintaining your own vehicle, Harbor Freight has the quality auto tools you need at unbeatable prices. Harbor Freight, your automotive destination.
Talk about Virginia. Of course, third wedding plan on Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds of customers with all insurance. Only pay for what you need.
Chevy drivers need a truck that goes up the same way they do.
No! Rey Mysterio is officially the AAA general manager.
Yeah, they announced that last night.
Dude, fucking Dominic was hella pissed.
Dom's just like not having it. All right, so we are almost an hour into the stream, and we are only 50 laps in.
Yep, and June 11th, June 11th, the World Cup starts. Yay! Oh my God, Grogo got past Colette. Let's go.
I gotta turn you down. Matty.
I'm sorry.
Did he? He got past Colette?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Grogo.
Well, where's it? Somewhere in the pit lane. AJ Fort's kicking a tire somewhere. Then again, Ferrucci's still up there, so I think he's okay. One of my out of the two races I've been to in Milwaukee, last year's was my favorite. Watching Rasmussen win that race was so much fun.
And the crowd erupting. Kyle Kirkwood driving a Sam's Club car.
Yeah, he's up the Sam's Club livery.
It's a good looking car. I wonder if Colton Herta is regretting his decision to go to F2.
I don't think so. I'm kind of surprised that they're not blurring out the screen on the steering wheel.
Oh, excuse me. I'm still happy I got this WrestleMania Cup. It looks so good.
You didn't even show me it. Oh, was that the souvenir cup?
Yeah.
But he took lessons learned from that race last year. Took all his green order stats. What the hands tell you? If you go back on board, just look at how calm those white gloves are in the corner. Absolutely confident, methodical, and ultra precise. Alone, a master on all racetracks, and now here at Indy. Once again, using the slipstream, using the toe, 2 cars ahead. We could easily put a lap down. To be honest, using that to pull it out of the
Speaking of Castaneves, where is he? There's Elio. He's in 12th.
Leading the 3 Penskes in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We expect them to do well. Also, but in 2nd place, Connor Daly, who stood right at the start of this season. This is a one-off of himself
for Dry Gold Racing. They are mixing it with the two biggest teams in the history of this sport, and he and they do not look an inch out of place.
Nope, it's not what I wanted.
Edison, what happens to you on Monday? He says unemployed again. Well, a guy who will have a job.
What's happening?
Oh no, I'm screwing around with stuff again.
Oh, okay. There we go.
That's a little better.
It's not common to race on an oval. He said his dad was watching and he said, "What kind of racetrack is that? You don't turn right." And sure enough, his career brought him to the States. He worked and worked and worked to figure out ovals, and he got his first oval win right here a year ago as he continues to dominate up front.
Oh, hey, Marcus Erickson's up to 11th.
Better than a year ago, and so far, it's true.
It may be better than a year ago. Connor Daly behind him has expressed the feeling that he has the best race car at the Indianapolis 500 that he's ever had. Penske, after their disappointment in 2025, we've been speaking about this in the days and weeks leading up to this. They are determined not just to win this race this year, but to lay down a marker and to dominate. Well, they know now they're in the see. Was on the pedal for JP's direction here now. It just hit the fuel mileage to stretch even than a year ago. I'll tell you, became just exactly how that works. He put that back inside, hit the toe down. It's not a big not just to win this race this year, but to lay down a monster to dominate. Well, they know what now. Running third, fourth, and fifth. Newgarden will most honestly drive the lead. He heard a job of it and just get the fifth mileage. Let's look at the highway card to see exactly how that looks. What the track looks like, what the turn down for fuel efficiency. So, yeah, of course, if you are posting a little bit on the straightaway, tell you to come completely off the windshield, you will get about 3.1 miles. So, really looking to try to extend that. Further back in the track. Also, you certainly earned less. I know it's a 13 minutes an hour. And you'll see that when you look to the miles, it's like 2 miles there. A little bit on the straightaway. They pick up completely off the throttle and come to a stop. But you're really looking to try to extend go one lap further.
The sale of the year has been extended. Save up to 30% on moving in storage until June 8th. And see why America's #1 container moving company. While you're relocating to the moon or renovating your current home, save up to 30%. Not a container to you. Then transfer to your new home or to a secure storage center until you need it, so you don't have to do the driving. Now, save up to 30%. High's biggest sale of the year.
At Gatebridge, we rise. To chase dreams. Build futures.
Maddie, hold forward. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just a man. Become the legend.
Oh. No, we got people pitting. Ooh. Pit stops.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up. The official IndyCar app, powered by NTT Data, puts the pulse-pounding action of IndyCar right at your fingertips. Never miss a lap with the latest news, highlights, and live race coverage. Track every move with real-time leaderboards, interactive maps, onboard cameras, and tribal radio. Your all-access pass to every race, every moment, every day. Download the official
Pit stops, Austin.
Are we getting pit stops? Jeez, Daly, you stayed on the racing line until the last second.
Hey, Austin.
Here's Matt.
When Connor watch Scott McLaughlin comes out, because I think he might have went all 4 tires over the white line.
McLaughlin did?
Yeah, watch him.
No. It was 2.
It was 2? Okay.
Yeah, it was 2.
Okay, I thought he went all 4 tires off.
No, it was definitely 2. This is where it gets dicey.
I think Grogro came in as well. No, Grover did not come in. Okay, I thought he did. He just got passed.
Whoa.
It's a fucking it's a herd of cows.
They're getting dicey again.
Mm-hmm. Schumacher in
So it's Ganassi running 1 and 3 in Penske now. Right up in the mix as well with all 3 of their cars. Huge pit stop for Scott Dixon on the
damn, this is just fucking insane.
That's the only good thing about this race is when pit stops happen, they get stupid.
Lucas now on Dixon. Lucas has pace. Pace of plenty in that Penske. It's up to what will be a net third for him. Rosenquist ahead. Along with the front of the group.
Meanwhile, some drama for Connor Daly. Let's listen.
Only Connor would complain about something like that.
What about Felix Rosenquist, though, up to second?
I wouldn't be mad if Felix got it done today. I tell you what, Grosjean and Kyle Collette on that alternate strategy really helped.
Jesus Christ, Scott Dixon on a fucking charge and a half.
Oh, that's uncontrolled tire, question mark?
Nah, I don't think it's uncontrolled.
Oh, no, the wheel nut got away.
Yeah, but luckily he had a spare one ready to go.
That wheel nut just started rolling.
It's like, yeet, fam, I'm out of here.
Okay, Scott.
Jesus Christ, Scott Dixon. Holy shit.
All right, now it's CGR supremacy. Woo!
Damn, did Rossi fall off a fucking cliff?
Yeah, they were saying that car doesn't have the pace in it anymore.
Excuse me. Oh, fuck.
You think you're real funny, don't you, Matt?
I am real funny, thank you. Love you too, buddy.
Oh, God. Did you get...
Bro pitted, sad face.
It's okay. Look at Ray Hall, Letterman, Lanigan.
That is true.
They all suck.
They used to be good.
I'm expecting Ray Hall to announce retirement here soon.
Graham?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because apparently he's supposed to announce retirement, and then his dad's going to give him ownership of the team. As Grow gets lapped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Felix Rosenquist. It's not a. I forgot Felix's car isn't patriotic. It's a Morgan Wallen paint scheme. Does that mean when Felix gets out the car, he's gonna throw a chair?
I don't know why you're paying so much. Check this out.
worried until we're paying on car insurance.
Why are you paying so much? Check this out.
Wow, the $1,000 less for the same coverage.
Careful, you might cause an accident.
Download the free Experian app.
We're Tire Rack. We test tires to provide you with truth, transparency, and unbiased recommendations. We stock over 1 million tires to ensure we have what you need. We're Tire Rack. We work hard to ship your tires fast and free. We offer convenient installation options to keep you moving forward. We do all this for one reason. Tires matter. TireRack.com, official partner of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda. Honda vehicles are built for exploring, with available features like all-terrain tires, off-road tuned suspension, and trail launch. All from the 2025 Kelly Blue Book Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve for select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
For Scott Dixon and Alex Palou still in the lead. Time to take a look at the pit crew spotlight. The impossible dream. Hey, Johnson Newgarden helps his car.
What? You think the U.S. is going to win the World Cup? Hey, you don't believe in miracles?
Joseph Newgarden helped his drive through the field with 51 surprises, picking up 6 spots at the first pit stop. Stadium after he got up to fifth on number 2, but they're a little bit shy on fuel. We look at this race strategy. He didn't get the 63 for the second stop to still be able to do it on 3 more stops. That's one lead. Got Dixon back on fuel. He passed a little. Randall scored a little bit. My man says he needed to get to 98 spins and fuel saving to stay green. The rest of the will be on 2 more stops after his third stop to come from the next. If we don't get caution.
So did you hear the rumor about what Danhausen's cooking up in his lab housing?
No, what is it?
So apparently this is what Danhausen's cooking up in the lab housing is setting up for the return of Enzo Amore.
Really?
Because he's been spotted at the Performance Center lately.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay.
I read that and I go, oh, okay.
That's interesting.
It won't be the same though.
Yeah.
Because Big Bill's still with fucking AEW.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least it's the CGR driver that I like leading the race.
Pillow?
No. I forget you're a lap ahead of me, so you see things. Oh boy, the Alex Pillow supremacy begins again. Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Sir Lulu.
We like Sir Lulu. Did you see Braun Breaker get thrown last night?
Did he actually? By who?
You didn't see that?
No. Did he get thrown by fucking Angelo Dawkins?
I think that's who it was. I'll see if I can find it for you. Hold on.
It's his team and Alex Palou with DHL Honda, the number 10 behind us. And now he himself is doing it even better. Here today. Dixon proven he's no slouch. He's doing the part. On his excellence. We just found Scott Dixon has been the benchmark in this sport.
Matt, look at your Instagram DM.
Years ago, studied and watched and observed all the little details that make Scott Dixon so good.
Literally threw the man.
In another sport, who has been athlete, not just a competitor.
And then, of course, Paul Heyman had to get involved.
Of course. We got somebody watching the stream, Maddie, and I wish I knew who it was.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for comments to pop up on this.
Same.
Every single year for over 2 decades. That is Scott Dixon. That is our six-time champion. One of the greatest of all time. Once again, now by his teammate Alex Millar, undoubtedly the greatest of all generations. The future generations sit behind. David Malukas yet to win a race. He sits for.
I know I forgot to do something.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, hey, look, Marcus Ericsson's back up to the top 10.
He's just so good, Erickson, at being there at the end of the race. Sometimes you don't mention his name through a broadcast until you realize with 15 to go.
It's Robert Wickens.
Yep.
My goat. Working with Andretti. All right. Working with Andretti, I guess.
He's just so good, Erickson, at being there at the end of the race. Sometimes you don't even mention his name through a broadcast until you realize with 15 to go, oh my God, he's right there. He's in the mix. He's fighting for a win. He's so good, especially at this race, these longer races. I call him a fourth quarter driver. He's there in that moment when you need to be there fighting for the win at the end. Hello, Lee Dixon, Rosenquist, and Malukas. You got him, David Oswald, Erickson Simpson, your top 10 as we get close to the next round of stops. So, I read some numbers. You guys might want to consider great. Say more. I doubt it. These shall ease your grievous fruit most readily. Or maybe a saltwater gargle.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize that Jake Becker becomes a financial planner, right? Maybe. I mean, yes. No. PNC Bank believes a little boring advice goes a long way.
All this backyard grill goodness, burgers, sausage for lunch, so good it makes me pump for something.
Maybe no water service somewhere?
Why not?
You lost your trunk. For the neighbors.
I think my trunk sort of lost me.
No one goes to spreadsheets. He doesn't sell it. He does sell it. Darn good swag.
Get the stretch out.
Yep.
In Excel, to help you can work. Suddenly, Hank says, you gotta try this place kind of thing.
All right.
Hank makes the pizza.
How you doing?
Co-pilot handles the spreadsheets.
Enjoy.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her.
I'm gonna play a noise that's gonna give Matthew Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh no! What?
So
Lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers to Paul.
Oh God.
So I like hang out with my insurance guy.
I gotta make.
Bubbles is calling.
Oh no! What's he want now?
Oh, I can't believe next weekend's fucking Detroit. Oh God. Shit showing up.
I hate the new Detroit circuit. I really do.
Go back to Belle Isle.
I agree. Alex Pillow. Alex Papu.
You want lead changes? We've got lead changes. The fifth most in Indianapolis 500 history thus far, and we are only on lap 90.
Oh God, it's the track is getting dark. There's clouds.
Yeah, I don't know if there's rain coming in the air or not. Just what we need, a little bit of rain.
I don't want this to rain.
Oh, they never mind. New Garden's crew just answered my question. Yellow. Holy shit. Who died?
The race is official once the leader crosses the complete lap 101. That's 10 laps away. But hello, Dixon Rosenquist, all the Penske's, everybody still needs to hit. Maybe around lap 96, 97. I don't know if they can stretch it. So lap 101? I don't know. That'd be wire ways. Coronas getting on lap 62. That'd be 38 laps. That's too far.
Oh, no way.
Rasmussen has made his way up to 16th. He has 2-3 laps over the rest of them, as does VK, as does Hardy. How does Alex Rossi feel out the pit lane there? Not a strategic decision to maybe be
Jesus Christ.
Ripperoni pepperonis, Willpower's engine.
Andretti has had a torrid and horrid start to the season for Andretti. And guys, there's liquid on the racetrack there. He's got a motor going. Or a gearbox, perhaps, on the racetrack.
Yeah, power set was a gearbox.
Acceleration like that, and the rear's just completely locked up. Oh my God, that could have been so much worse for Will Power. Well, under caution, fluid pouring from the back of Will Power's car. We are under caution.
These Andretti cars are so unreliable this year. I hate being an Andretti fan right now.
For Austin.
Send my men into the storm. Larson, I trust you. They'll never see it coming, son. Never. This Friday, experience the one decision that changed the world. We will accept nothing less than a full victory. Crusher, the untold true story of D-Day. With PG-13, only in theaters this Friday.
Casey's is too nice to say no. So when someone asked me, can I talk about my pizza dough? We said yes.
It's not crazy. It's Casey's. Buy any large single topping pizza, get any large single topping pizza, half off.
Hello, Memorial Day. Let's get outside. A family pool turns ordinary days into the best summer days. Right now, save up to 50%, plus free pool installation and free package upgrades. Only $76 a month. And don't miss savings up to $5,000 on hot tubs from $44.99 or just $95 a month. Summer fun starts right in your own backyard. Pools, patio, hot tubs, and more. Only at British States.
let's face it, if you're watching Talladega, you're hoping for a wreck. But in real life, we hope that they never happen. The winningest drivers
Why are they showing me?
and they focus on one class of
Why are they showing me a Talladega commercial?
bankruptcy or DUI lawyer handling your personal injury case. The lawyer you choose can impact the rest of your life. Car wrecks are serious, and you want a team with a proven track record on your side. Hire a lawyer who handles wrecks, or your life could become one. Go to Mahoney'sGotYourBack.com.
Everyone deserves to be connected. Big cities, small towns, everywhere in between. And staying connected shouldn't break the bank. That's why T-Mobile and US Cellular have joined forces. And now that we've combined networks, T-Mobile covers more places than ever before. America's best network just got bigger. Join now and your plan price is guaranteed for 5 years. T-Mobile and US Cellular, better together.
Casey's, what's your nice to say now?
Well, that's another retirement.
Why? You tried this.
Matthew, shush. I haven't seen it yet. I'm still on commercial.
Cheeseburger pizza with crispy fries instead. It's not crazy. It's tasty. Keep an eye on the skies across the state line, wherever you are. Anytime, day or night. The Mercy Health SkyTrack Weather Network. Only at MyStateLine.com. Moments ago, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Alexander Rossi on pit lane.
Oh, that's it.
Smoke billowing from the rear.
The only ECR car left is Rasmussen.
Once again,
I feel for Rossi.
you will remember he's in the backup car. His hand and his foot bolted together after an accident earlier in the week. Not even making it as far as his own pit stand.
That's 2 years in a row Rossi's caught fire.
There is something of a lovely irony there that he now sits with the crew on Carl Kirkwood's car now, and Brian Herter on the pit stand, who called him to his first Indy 500 victory exactly 10 years ago. Fluid from Will Power's gearbox failure on the warm-up lane, fluid from the stricken car valves, Rossi in the pit box, and Kyle Kirkwood. There's all sorts of madness unfolding here. Meanwhile, the man himself trudging back to the bus.
Question is, how long is it going to take to clean the power mess?
Yeah, well, they also said that there's
oil in fucking pit road.
Yeah, they said there's fluid in Kirkwood's pit box.
Yeah, and plus it's gonna. And how long is it gonna take to get
all that cleaned up?
Yeah, so we could be under caution for like a good 10 laps here.
They were just saying that the other ECR car is having problems too. They're saying Rasmussen's having a fueling problem.
For his team, it can mean several positions on pit lane. He is the lone ECR representative now after Ed Carpenter's crash and what we just saw from Rossi. So this whole organization that's invested millions into better performance, all of their hopes rest with Rasmussen.
And critically now, for all these laps under caution, it means everybody gets to stretch out their fuel mileage, everybody gets closer towards that magical 101 lap number, beyond where their pit window would normally open. And for everybody who is going to naturally stop later, it extends theirs as well. And as the rain continues to make its way towards the track, who will find themselves?
We're looking at like 2:53 o'clock. It's gonna start raining over there, Matty.
Oh Jesus! So they got to hope and pray they can get to.
So like 2 hours.
Oh my God! This is gonna be a fucking shit show beyond.
You already know it's going to.
Because everybody's like, "Oh, we gotta go." Fucking.
You know how this goes. This isn't your first 500.
So the question is, what lap will pit lane open?
We talked about it earlier, as Felix was in third. That's kind of the prime position. You can see the front two battling back and forth, taking that extra fuel, having to lead laps. But Felix did a great job
sitting there letting those two dance it out. Dixon getting close to the pace car even to try to control the
pit lane is open.
Okay.
I thought it was bad unless they got Rossi's car out. It might have happened during under caution, probably, and we didn't.
I was gonna say it had happened. It said Rossi went to the pits right before that yellow came out.
Maybe we luck into something, but I think it's way too much of the risk. I don't think there's much rain. Maybe a little bit of a sprinkle, but I don't think you can count on that.
Question is, did Grogro stay out to get his lap back, or did he go in?
Grogro stayed out, it looked like.
Okay.
So many variables that make pit stops here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway so challenging. One of them is clean in and clean out. Well, David Lucas doesn't have to go around Ed Carpenter anymore, so he has a clean in.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's two Ganassis, three Penske's. I believe that's all aboard.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will be absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking of the incredible breakthrough, the communication satellite. These things will make possible a world in which we can be in instant contact with each other wherever we may be. When that time comes, the whole world will shrunk to a point.
Camping was fun, but it looks like we brought the Liz back with us.
If you have kids, then you really need WeatherTech. It's the ultimate way to kid-proof your vehicle. From laser-measured floor liners for the front and rear, to cargo liner, seat protector, and seat back protectors, we've got you covered.
Your turn.
Find these American-made products at WeatherTech.com.
Pod's biggest sale of the year has been extended. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until June 8th, and see why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com.
Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh meats are so deli fresh, people will think they're fresh from the deli.
Yeah, let me get a turkey on a roll with number 4. I'm at the deli.
No, you're not. It's not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh.
If you have an app that I can type in the order.
Vehicle breakdowns are costly. If your check engine light comes on tomorrow, the repair could easily cost thousands.
It was like almost a $6,000 job.
But with Endurance, you can never pay out of pocket for a costly repair again. Plus, your rate stays the same no matter how many claims you file.
I've had 5 claims for over $12,000.
Who's going to pay for your next car repair? You or Endurance?
Call right now to get $300 off any plan.
The True West has no fences. There's an edge, but you gotta find it. Find comfort from the traditions that help define you, and the confidence from having the courage to defy it. But being brave isn't about being different. It's about being yourself. And we might not need more people.
Yeah, we're just halfway through this race and fucking. Come on, I need to go to Olive Garden. I highly doubt this race will be done by fucking the time I need to go, but you know.
Honestly, the race is not as long as I expected it to be so far. I expected us to take 100 years to get through the first 100 laps.
The only person that has a different wheel is fucking Scott Dixon. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody else runs the same wheel than Dixon,
except Scott Dixon.
But then again, Dixon has that kind of money to where he could just be different.
By the way, they're saying the clouds have opened and the sun is coming out. What kind of sense does that? What kind of logic does that?
Like I said, I looked at the radar, and the radar doesn't show much.
My dad says it's gonna rain.
It shows like a pop-up shower, and that's it. No, at Indy.
What's the radar looking for the 600?
I didn't even look. I'm scared to even look.
So I'm looking for that little bit of blue sky to come above the speedway. For that 2025 is a game changer in terms of track temperature. A whole curveball for this field if the sun comes.
Let's see. See if I can find the track.
Racing thinks the same thing, and that's why you heard are saying we're racing Dixon. We're not racing the rain. To his driver Alex below. When you're on board with Dixon there, you can hear him punching and posting, just trying to save as much fuel as you possibly can. There's a few of the other cars at the back of the field coming in to top off on field, maybe give themselves a little bit more.
Yay, another commercial, even though we just.
One of the fastest guys from open tests. That's a radar from him as well. He's absolutely right, but let's listen to him.
So we're traffic rain currently 54 minutes away. That's not 2 cents for the racing. Now we got 3 cents for the racing to get to 500 miles.
Well, mixed reports coming from the 27th stand from Terre Haute. Indy Trust. Whitney is one of his friends in Terre Haute. We'll find out.
Aw, Paul Menard yesterday in his Trans Am race running at Lime Rock, he said, had to do a little Rowdy Bush razzle dazzle on the outside.
Yeah, because it's my era.
Did you hear that, Austin?
Yeah, I heard
the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
This is awesome. Everybody's excited. Hey, feet up. Janitor's coming through. Look, she got stuck in my ticket. There she is.
The breadwinner in PG Cat and Nate rate. Special ticket pricing now available. We ride at dawn. People say that, but dawn, we're up long before that. Day after day, night after night. Powered by Pennzoil. All so these engines we love keep running strong. No, we don't just ride at dawn. We race at midnight. Engine protection for the lifetime of your vehicle. Pennzoil. Long may we drive. Available at your local Walmart. Whether you're a professional technician,
I gotta do something real quick. I'm going to turn off my cam. Give me a sec.
Harbor Freight has the quality auto tools you need at unbeatable prices. Harbor Freight, your automotive destination.
Well, I'm Gary, and I work for Java House.
Gary? Gary's my guy. He delivered our Java House coffee pods and just sort of never left. Oh, hey, Gary. Sorry, God. Thanks, Gary. Delivery. Since adding Java House, productivity is through the roof. People don't want to go home, which is why I never do. Java House, anyone? It's going to help you guys change your time a little bit faster. I feel like, yeah, here you go. Java House cold brew coffee. Amazingly smooth. Turn after turn. Error after error.
And they're off. You haven't come around the tires.
Firestone has been there. At the races that define the sport. On the roads that brought us home.
What did he get? Did he get a kitty?
Did you get that one? The competition or you're conquering your daily journey. With Firestone, you can do it with confidence. Firestone for dependability.
Yeah, because when he's 4 shots, he's been demarked. He just needs his first shots in his fix, and if someone loves cars, those cars will do it for 100.
Hey, kitty.
Show off. Oh. Look at him. He's like, what the hell?
His name is Solus.
Solus? Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Maybe he's gonna be mad at you.
She's been smelling mine.
It was that.
I lost you.
As it stands, it will have stopped to give race control laps 97 and laps
There you are.
run lap 1 through 2.
Yeah.
Result will stand.
I was good. Well, I don't know if you have to like that. Yeah.
Nothing bad enough yet to create a
Redhead. Ready. Hey, look at this baby. Oh my God.
Look at David Hill looking at her.
I might have to come sooner and see him. Yeah, tomorrow Nick's off.
That's it. I was gonna say.
We'll see.
Little spots of rain.
I told you there's that little bit of rain that was on the radar.
No, it's not going to be that. It's like going to be like a few, and then they're going to.
Look at it.
There. No, she didn't want nothing to do with that kid. He's animal. He's trying to find 2 grand.
There's Paul.
All right. Bye. Oh, Jake just got a cutest kitty.
Just orange and white.
To get back to racing way, started today 23rd, currently finds himself 4th for his 3rd win in the last 4 years. Joseph Newgarden, Devin. And Joseph Newgarden was not even supposed to be a race car driver. He was a baseball and a basketball player as a kid, but he always
he's going to cause problems with Aaron.
Why?
Because him and Sid do everything. Why would you go get a cat without your girlfriend?
The family would travel from Nashville to the West Coast and started winning big events. So then they improved the go-kart.
I know, but I would be pissed.
I would be too.
Started racing 3 years later. He was driving race cars. Today, he is trying to win the Indy 500 for the 3rd time in 4 years. We sit on board because if you got us being brought back to.
He said he doesn't go until 3.
He goes in at 3. Oh, no.
Baby head's so upset.
That was a boy kid. Voice.
Calm down. Calm down. It's just my food. I ordered $35 worth of shit. I got 2 pizzas, 2 crazy bread, 1 cheese bread, and 2 Mountain Dew. Also backup food for when I go to work tomorrow.
So then we better put it in the fridge and put a sign on it. Do not touch. Well, they should have room.
My 2 Mountain Dew, my 2 pizza, my crazy bread.
They're hoping we're having a party.
Is that stuff sealed up?
Yeah.
Before treatment, check for infection.
What I got from pizza.
Tell your doctor if you have
Nothing.
infection,
You were supposed to be.
vaccine.
Yeah.
Break away.
I think that girl that you're living with
That's by over 15
Well,
years of clinical research.
No, I don't think that so much
today.
is she went in there and the fucking shit was sitting there with her name on it, but they didn't seal it and they didn't put the fucking chicken. It's probably
Yeah, the order probably wasn't complete. And she
right.
was
She was
distracted.
grabbed it and fucking went. It cost me $12.
Huh?
Cost me $12 or something. I got it back. And known that. I was going to make just a pizza. I think I used to fucking salmon and I had to fill it.
What kind of orange Mountain Dew is that?
Mango sweet crunch. Mango sweet tea, my bad.
To find the unbeatable foe, to reach every single star. So did we win? Zlatan still has no.
Beverly, Texas, liquor stores across the state have run out of beer.
What? You think the U.S. is going to win the World Cup?
What? You don't believe in miracles? Looks like a nasty 1-2 so far in 2026. So let's take a look at the history of this great team. First win at Indy, Colin Bell, Montoya in 2000, Dorian Franchitti, two-time winner 2010, 2012, 6 Indy 500 wins, 1,807 laps left. Most recent wins for Ericsson in 22 and Olaf in 25. There is your race leader, Scott Dixon, 106 laps completed under red flag for the time being. As we saw when we went to commercial break, his wife, Emma, getting excited about his prospects. Well, we heard her a little while ago as well, saying, I'm sure I can see lightning. They absolutely need to cancel the race. She knows she's been in this game and around this sport long enough to know that if they call it now, her man will be declared the race winner.
Oh, well, we knew this was coming.
In the cockpit here, see if we can talk
Yep.
Hey, Scott, it's Townsend up in the Fox.
Hi, Babyhead.
Copy? Hey, but we just saw your lovely wife Emma's been selling the whole paddock that it's raining and there's lightning in the area, but might be a little optimistic. It looks like probably going to go back racing here. What's it like for you in the cockpit right now?
It's been, interesting. I think the pace was really slow to start with. Everybody is kind of getting big mileage. There was a bit of a change of caution there with the team, just the way they started to, everybody started to slow off a lot. You're doing, under 210.
From where? I didn't think you could either. I said I didn't think you could either.
I think we're looking pretty good for that. But yeah, a long way to go. And looking forward to seeing how it plays out.
You crushed it on that green flag sequence to leap up in the running order. Is there anything you know that you did particularly well in that sequence? I mean,
I think it was just a bit of everything, quite good at lap. It's pissed off the guys fantastic job, and then, obviously it was a bit on that too, but you've got a bit of hopefully we can have more of those.
What the fuck is that, Graham? Washing himself.
Icy cold as ever. I like what he was saying about it, though. Just that the pace was going too slow. That's 22 years of experience with the speedway.
What? Yeah, I told you Elio was in it. Yeah, I told you Elio was running this year.
I think within the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, who doesn't want this race?
Hurry up and get up front.
And that is Emma Davies Dixon. Emma, you've been in this situation many times all the years you guys have raced here. What is this moment like for you? As well, just that you're probably the one person that doesn't want to see racing resume.
No, truly. I was just saying after I spotted that.
And what kind of dress she got on at the race?
Get everybody home, pour the road.
Fucking Emma.
Jamie,
because I know how quickly things can change. And I'm just trying to enjoy the moment. Success for the team, guys. I won't lie though. Look how many times we've nearly got our second win. A good 8 or 9 times. And if it happens today, I'm going to be so I don't quite know what I'm going to do. I just want it so bad. And if it is down to stop Palau, you know, I know Scott will fight to the end. It will be a gladiator fight. He's so ready for it to go his way. You know, should have gone our way so many times. And, you know, things happen, but he will fight to the end.
Well, we wish you luck. I have a feeling we're going back racing now.
Thank you, Jamie.
I like the sound of that. A fight to the bitter end between teammates and 2 drivers. Scott, who is inarguably on the list of the all-time greats. Alex below, who in recent years we have begun to debate as being potentially one of the all-time greats. We'll take a look back to 2008 when Scott did win this race. This was an absolutely dominant performance all month long. In a season that was completely dominated by this guy. 6 wins of the year, took the championship as well. You couldn't stop him. He was able to start up front, drive away from the field, really just control it all day long. And as you've heard, as Emma said, as everybody knows, Scott has come close so many times. 5 podiums here at the 500. Some absolute heartbreaking near misses in the last 5-6 years. No one's due another win at the Speedway, but this guy certainly earned it. The weird thing about these red flag periods as a driver is it's been long enough now, your heart rate starts to slow, you really start to relax. You sometimes even get a little bit sleepy.
I don't know why they call it sweet heat when there's no heat.
Laps of the Indy 500 already. Maybe you start to get a little hungry.
So is that the new Mountain Dew?
Yeah, that's the one from Little Caesars.
And you wait and wait and wait until the team manager comes on the radio and says, okay, we're going to go back to green. And then all of a sudden you get that flood of adrenaline comes back as you rack to do it again. Well, Scott Dixon on the Indy 250.
Damn, the original El Grande Americano and the El Grande Americano had to separate each other. Holy shit, that's within a week, by the way, their match.
Yeah, the mask for mask match.
Who do we think's gonna get unmasked?
I really want it to be Gable.
And found that it's not just the way our vehicles move, but the way they make you feel that makes them a hug. Hug, proud partner of the MTT IndyCar Series. This can be a deadly disease. Every moment matters when it comes to your heart valve. You can't presume that you know what's going on inside your body. Once a year, I have an annual pit stop. I may not win the race, I just don't want to drop out. Get checked out. Make sure that everything's working the way it should be. Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure.
Alex and Christian have been great additions to ECR, but really, Gary's been the game changer. He delivered our drive house coffee pods and just sort of never left. What you might want to do is put a little more grease on the bearings here. Gary's advice doesn't make a lot of sense.
I would check that if I was doing it.
But I tell you what, his lattes, oh.
Delivery.
It was his idea.
Gary, we made this mind because women races. Java House cold brew coffee, amazingly smooth.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will be absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking of the incredible breakthrough of the communications satellite. These things will make possible a world in which we can be in instant contact with each other wherever we may be. When that time comes, the whole world will have shrunk to a point.
Welcome back to Indianapolis. Well, we're taking a look at the heart of the race sponsored by Edwards Life Sciences. We have completed 105 of 200 laps. The current race leader is Scott Dixon. We've had 8 race leaders today. 45 lead changes. That's the 5th most of all time. 3 caution periods. 1 when Ryan Hunter-Reay and Catherine Legg crashed. The 2nd when Ed Carpenter crashed on the restart. And the 3rd just now for rain. That rain, as we understand, has stopped. The track is being dried, and we are not far off, folks, from having engines refired and this race restarted. And I cannot wait. It is a Ganassi.
Look at them partying in the snake pit still.
I know. They gotta keep themselves entertained somehow.
The three Penskes of David Malukas, Joseph Newgarden, and Scott McLaughlin.
Well, at least they're getting the engines fired up.
Ericsson, himself an Indy 500 winner, Daly and Armstrong.
As Austin is mid-eating pizza and his camera freezes.
Getting ready to refire engines here.
No, it froze for a sec, like when you went to go take a bite, and then you come back.
We are headed back to place here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the 110th running of the greatest spectacle in racing.
And T-Bell, this is that moment you were just talking about, maybe nodding off a little bit in the race car. You're all warm and cozy in there. You're sitting in a custom molded seat. Everything, you got a helmet on. It's almost like a pillow wrapping around your head. So easy to start nodding off when you get that crash of adrenaline stopping. And now all of a sudden you get, hey man, 60 seconds, so we're going.
Can we stop showing Scott Dixon's wife?
Real quick. Yeah, same holds true for.
So does that mean Grogro's back on the lead lap, or is he still alive?
I have no idea. Let me see what the leaderboard says. No, Grogro's a lap down.
Damn it. There's a bunch of people who are lap down.
Yeah. Oh, no. It says Grogro's on the lead lap.
Yeah, he's back on the lead lap. Okay, so
the only one a lap down is Jacob Abel.
Willing to be that open, and that's about what lies ahead of him right now. Has been doing it such a long time. He also knows, hey, got somebody I can trust at least maybe until the last lap. And Alex Palou right behind me. I'm curious how aggressive the team Penske get right now on this restart. Are they going to be happy to continue to run third, fourth, and fifth? And what is hunting today for his first ever IndyCar win? His first ever win, naturally, and into downstairs.
You're a very important man today, Maddie.
I want to say that's an exciting opportunity to outrun
to get to the next aspect of the race. I don't expect him to really work attack. He just said during the red flag, he's really going to struggle to fight cars and crash right now. I'm really just out of range. You can't use the jump curve. So they're going to make a judgment on the next
so many years without stepping into that seat. We have to contend with 2 of the fastest team rates of any team in IndyCar. Scott McLaughlin, it's a few guys, Kevin.
And he really wants to get to the next pit stop and just survive. I don't expect him to really be able to attack. He just said during this red flag, I is really going to struggle to fight. The car is a lot of loss right now. I'm really just out of range. I can't use the jumper, so they're going to take the time needed to make one quick adjustment on the next stop. And we are in range to do it on 2 more stops. They have to get to a lap 133, and the leaders would like to go further than that to be able to do it with 2 more.
We had a father 2 weeks ago. Really important day. On his green flag, which tells me we might be getting to let me go this time back. We can just probably will be a short time. In the second week of the race, but this is free seat get everything back in line. I mean, give you a second lane, which as an athlete is such a difficult thing, because it will be able to switch back on in a few laps. So a couple of reminders of what to do, where to put your tools, make sure your hybrid is charged.
Nope, I guess they had to refuel Graham.
That green flag, which tells me we might be getting the one to go this time by. I'm looking just outside the top 10, guys. Who's got work to do in this second half of the race to get themselves up and into contention? I'm looking at the likes of Kirkwood in 11, Faruqi in 12. You've got Nathan Evans on the run for 5 is 16. Takuma Sato, a two-time winner, is 17. And Rasmussen again dropped places in those last long pit stops. He will run up 18.
It's a great point, Will, because with 2 pit stops to go and you're south of about 10th position right now, you're thinking, okay, restart.
What I wouldn't do to watch Castroneves win his 5th today.
That'd be insane.
These restarts will get nuts.
Back to green.
Look at Dennis Helger in the top 15. What are we doing? Why are we 4 wide?
Shit show. That's what we're doing.
Chicago's own David Malukas. Attaboy, Haley. That was a very big block by Marcus.
Yeah.
To me, that was actually he was popping way too early down the straight for them to just
They have a cardboard box.
You get a cardboard box and just shred up paper in it.
Shred up some paper or something in it.
Oh, yeah. Just use a cardboard box.
You've got enough clean air with only 2 cars in front of you, but you've got to work in the corners, but you're seeing so much real thinly in the top 2 of your spot positions. Look at great job to get up there, but it's not going to reach. He's going to want to back up and let go behind. Someone way too early down the straight.
I was trying to see him, Graham.
3 Americans in the top 4. Malukas leads. And the 4-time champ below. Again, down into turn 1. Connor Davies.
Under the bed. Okay.
I love that sound. I love the sound of Indy cars at speed.
Yeah, just go run to that cardboard box.
Again, backing off there. Great coverage up there. Lucas just letting them do it. And get involved with this up front. Roughly 20 laps. 2 more stops more than likely to make it to the green. Americans in the top 4. Malukas leads. And the 4-time champ below.
Below.
Please, always
The different approaches to this race.
Something short, something
flat. Yeah.
Riverhead.
Yeah.
Riverhead.
It's heavy.
What this represents. Taking himself out of the moment. Alex Palou cheating himself up before this race even got underway.
Did she chirp? Oh no, what happened?
As we get a yellow flag now for track conditions.
Track condition, raindrop in turn 4.
What? You can't see nothing. It's all black. Shake his litter. Or shake his food a little.
With his career in Texas, he'd lost a dream ride at McLaren. As we get a yellow flag now for track conditions.
Stop the count. Let's just end the race right here. Give it to Malukas.
Hey, you know that little pink and white food feeder we have? It has food and water. You can have that. You want that?
Malukas below, Daly and Newgarden, Dixon, Rosenquist, McLaughlin, Allwood, Ericsson and Armstrong back under the pace car, back under caution. The race continues with 116 and 200 laps completed. From Ganassi, and the one only entry is Dreyer in third.
Oh God, he's cute. He's so calm. Unlike somebody I know.
So they can go where others won't. Make their own way there. Always get it done. As long as Chevy people
Hi, little baby.
Just announced. Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet. Together, let's ride.
On 3. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save
Ooh,
hundreds.
he's going to
1,
be a
2,
good eater.
3. He knows it. Only pay for what you need.
Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh meats are so deli fresh. People will think they're fresh from the deli.
Hello. I'll have a pastrami ride.
I'm sorry?
Hey, we moved in next to a deli.
It's not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh.
I'm going to be back every day.
He's there and working today.
So, I ran some numbers. You guys might want to consider moving. Say more. I doubt it.
Yeah.
These show easier.
I was gonna say, what'd you do, Jake? Upset her?
Or maybe a saltwater gargle.
You realize that Jay doesn't have a financial plan, right? Maybe. I mean, yes. No. PNC Bank believes a little
Won't let her, huh?
goes a long way.
Todd's biggest sale of the year has been extended. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until June 8th. NCY Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com.
The official IndyCar.
Did you get a cut?
Powered by NTT Data puts the pulse pound in action of IndyCar.
You work next Sunday, clown?
Never miss a race. With the latest
Yes.
news, highlights, and live race coverage.
Huh?
Track every move.
Okay.
Real-time leaderboards, interactive maps.
Let me know, because I'll come check out the crib next Sunday if I ain't doing nothing.
Your all-access pass to every race, every moment, every day. Download
He
the
said let him know he'll
IndyCar
come
app
check
now.
out the crib next Sunday.
Let's take a look at the big move sponsored by Pods.
Then I'm gonna go make friends with your kitty.
After a little pause for rain, we're
Since-
on the run down into turn.
Since our kitties want nothing to do with me.
Daily. Once again on the restart, running 3 wide
Yeah.
and making those positions and installing this 300,000
The
plus
girls.
strong crowd.
Girls
every
think
inch of the
boys
way.
stink.
Love this Top Gun cam on board.
Yeah.
Depends on the machine. Scott
Look at where this kitty
You see it
ended up.
cruising around 6th gear, minimal throttle usage, trying to save as much fuel as you can.
Can you see her?
In comes Christian Lundgaard.
Did you see this kitty?
Kevin Simpson is in. Graham Rahal is in. Jacob Abel is in. Jacob Dazzy.
I know we under caution for some weather, but I'll tell you, there isn't a single drop.
Look where this TM goes.
I want to give you a quick update. The biggest mover since that last restart, Connor Daly, up 6 spots. He went on chill mode up to third, and I checked with the team. He had talked about his left side mirror got knocked off by the fueler when they made that stop where they were able to recover. So he's got vision and he's got speed.
Oh, yeah. That'll be fine.
Well, there we go. Daly running in the
Yeah.
top 3. It's without a shadow of a doubt the most consistent, impressive, and overall.
That could be so boring.
Fastest race car he may ever have had at the Indianapolis 500. In that sense, I mean, he's led 83 laps in this race coming into today. But again, this is one of those drivers that really stood out throughout practice week of being
Okay.
running in traffic, being able
Talk to you
to make
later.
moves further down in line than just in the top 2 or 3. And I know he wasn't happy after Carday said his car.
No, I said talk to you later.
Damage in that Monday practice crash. Driving over the blue from
Bye.
Rossi's car, but it looks like the number 23 is hooked up today. He complained of understeer earlier in the race, but they made the wheel change and he looked awfully fierce on that restart. Starting south on the screen's track side. Give us a little light.
We test every vehicle for driving safety, performance, and efficiency. But we also believe a vehicle should be fun. So we set out to test the all-new Prelude for joy, excitement, and exhilaration. And found that it's not just the way our vehicles move, but the way they make you feel that makes them a Honda. Honda, proud partner of the NTT IndyCar Series.
This can be a deadly disease. Every moment matters when it comes to your heart valve.
You can't presume that you know what's going on inside your body. Once a year, I have an annual pit stop. I may not win the race. I just don't want to drop out.
Get checked out. Make sure that everything's working the way it should be.
Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure.
Alex and Christian have been great additions to ECR, but really, Gary's been a game changer.
They delivered our Java House.
Gary, the Java House guy.
What you might want to do is put a little more grease on the bearings here. Gary's advice doesn't make a lot of sense.
I would check that if I was doing it.
But I tell you what, his lattes,
Rossi talking about the lattes.
it was his idea.
Amazingly smooth. Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will be absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking of the incredible breakthrough, the communication satellite. These things will make possible a world in which we can be in instant contact with each other wherever we may be. When that time comes, the whole world will have come to a point.
Talking about my generation.
Sitting on board with the best of his generation, Alex Fuller, second in the race at the moment, and David Malukas. They're started on the front row together. Still inseparable in the top 3. Joined by Connor Daly.
I really think Alex Palou would do great in F1.
Uh-huh.
So we've seen some come in and top off here recently. The last was on 118, and Matt Harvey was one of those. Graham Rahal, Christian Lundgaard, Kevin Simpson, Romain Grosjean. Here's what's being discussed right now. If we keep running behind the pace car for this miss, another 18 to 20 laps of caution throughout the entirety of the race, they can get it done on one more stop. All those up at the front that effectively have hit it on lap 97, you still need.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Get it done on one, they cycle to the front.
Wow.
No, you just never know. How do you gamble on Indianapolis weather? It's roulette. At best case scenario. I mean, you've got your odds are 1 in 33 coming in, and then you throw the weather in the mix, and it makes it even more complicated. But hey, I like it. If you're not in a position where your car's good enough to drive your way up through the field, you got to do something different. You're going to get beat if you just keep doing the same as the cars in front of you. You see a message from race control penalty.
Grosjean, pass under the yellow to the back of the field. Is that what are you kidding me about?
Yep. Why me?
Where's the pass?
You'll see it.
Bruh.
Lugard's like waiting last second to go into the pits.
I was going to say.
And as such, you
like,
pass. You see if the pass has already been done up here.
All right, whatever.
A little awkward because it didn't.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
About to turn the F1 race on my. About to turn on the F1 race on my phone.
I want to watch it, but I have no website to.
It's on Netflix today, Maddie.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I just got the notification.
Digesting while they're racing. And what's it showing us? Everything, and it's different for every driver. Obviously, the big six in the middle.
Oh, it is. Look at that. I'm. Thank fucking God.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna turn it on my phone.
You've got things like RPM up here, weight jacker position, roll bar position, and down here you get some temperature.
Is Netflix actually going to have the F1 races, or is it just Canada?
I think it's just Canada.
This is bullshit.
There's some buttons on the wheel that, are certain ones you want to use. Pitch control, that's PLC, that's the speed limiter. You've got your weight tracker buttons here to adjust the handling of the race car. All these down here, these rotors down here, these are different engine maps for things like fuel savings and things like that. As we sit on board with David Malukas, leading large in his mirrors is Alex Malone. And in third place, one of the most impressive drivers of this month and of this day is Colin Daly. Take a little down on pit lane. I know you're with somebody who's going to have an awful lot to say in how this race plays out today.
That would be team owner Dennis Reynolds. He's also the strategist for Connor Daly. How about that move? 6 positions gained after that last restart. What do you think about the drive?
Hey, it's Juan Pablo again.
Well, we told him we were going after that last stop.
Juan Pablo is on my phone, Graham.
You did exactly that.
The F1 race.
Our race car, it's great.
F1 doesn't use jet dryers. They race in the rain.
Nobody likes that.
It's great to see this man keeps a team employed year-round for this one and only race. This is the 26th time he's tried to win this race.
Colin Daly has best ever starting position for Indianapolis 500 this year.
In the sprint qualifying yesterday, one of the first drivers and teams to start. Push to push that before the exit.
Right now, we're feeling like we need to make some brewing out for you. What do you think? It'll be on the low end on the side. That's what we'd like to do if you're comfortable with doing that. I got tools to work with. Copy that. Good answer, bud.
I do like that response from Cal Kirkland. I got tools to work with. They talk about trimming the rear wing. What that's going to do is remove a bit of damage.
I won't be able to finish to watch the race. God damn it.
No?
No.
Peel off and top off.
That means I'm going to... Oh!
Again, 51 Jacob Ingles in. He's latched down right now.
Shush.
He's on the lead lap. Jack Harvey topped off. A few other drivers. They could do this on one more stop if they're saving fuel. Strategies. They always do at the 500 starting to play out. Lucas will take us back to green.
All right. I'll be back later.
10-4.
Okay. Do you want me to keep my camera off or do you want me to leave?
I don't care.
Okay.
Palou will hope to run with them. The crowd rise out of their seats to watch these guys. Lucas goes. Palou goes with him.
Oh!
You got it into the wall. That's from the yellow
Wow.
immediately.
Oh,
And the Penske man, who had had such a wonderful day, rising up from 23rd to battle for the win. Out of this race with 126 laps complete.
extremely confused.
Side by side.
That's what I'm saying.
Green flag drops in IndyCar. You are allowed to pull out of line, pull out of position, and start passing. You do not have to wait till the start-finish line. AMR safety team quick to the scene of the two. Let's try and see what happened. There's Newgard.
Lost it on his own.
Just got onto the curb, maybe. Did that left front cross.
God damn, he hit hard.
To the thin curb on the inside. Watch the left front tire. Does it get there?
Yep, he cut the curb.
It is a move we've seen so many times here, Johnson. That rumble
The
strip
back end lifts up too. After he hits that wall, that back end lifted up.
over the years. So easy to do. Your eyes are forward, but that's a big hit. Big hit. Oftentimes we see this out of the rookie wheel. And Newgarden just trying to get as much clean air to the inside, to the low side for his front wing, and he just took too much. On board here from Dixon. Oh, no time to react. If you just slam on your brakes, if you're Scott Dixon and Matt Logan, you're going to spin around right with him. Miss on board.
God damn.
That is how easily it's done and how quickly it's over. From back-to-back victories to back-to-back DNFs. For Joseph Newgarden. Such a rare mistake from this guy. Two-time champion, two-time 500 winner. One of the best. And his racecraft today has been utterly sublime. Guys, when you run over that rumble strip, is it simply a case of that rumble strip unsettling the car? Or because you've had a little bit of moisture from the air, a little bit of rain, can that also improve in the curve? There's some deceiving because you get to that rumble strip and the camber flat is out there. So the banking of the track goes away. You touch that and it wind jacks the car as Ashley Newgarden, Joseph's wife, just can't believe it. What a day we've had, James, with the likes of Ryan Hunter-Ray making a mistake on his own, a former winner. Newgarden, of course, here right now on the restart coming out of turn 4, and the crew in disbelief. Although that's Malukas' guys. Yeah, it just shows you guys this racetrack is so tricky. This race has to be respected. It doesn't matter what you've accomplished here. It can bite back. It giveth and it taketh away. 2 wins to 2 DNFs for one of the great drivers of this legendary race.
You got to catch his breath after that hit.
Running of the Indianapolis 500.
That name on your shirt? It means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Stop that. Now let's get out there and play like it.
Again, Doug? Parents need to stay over there.
Sorry, no.
Also, get your little buddy.
No. Only pay for what you need.
America's #1 comedian, Nate Bargatze, is on the big screen in the family event of the summer.
Your mom does this?
The Breadwinner, rated PG. Special ticket pricing now available.
From green pastures to roaring tracks, there's a strength that never falters. A legacy shaped by those who came before us, binding us beyond trade or title. It's the grit that fuels this nation. It's the work we're proud to carry on. This is Good Ranchers, proud partner of IndyCar.
Hey, listen up.
Give the Nate race
It's gonna be fun. It's happening.
and save some dough on the Breadwinner
Can you do that?
Yeah, because it's my era.
with special ticket pricing.
Jackpot. Everyone wins. I'm just so excited I could choke here. Okay.
The Breadwinner, rated PG.
Just explain to the people watching and listening to this show why you think the Indy 500 is the greatest race in the world.
There is nothing I have experienced on this earth that levels up to what the Indianapolis 500 is, because it is so much more than just a race.
Check out the all-new Fox Sports digital show Speed with Muppet and Buxton, fueled by Pilot. Subscribe to Speed on Fox on
And with that, Elio's up to 12.
Go ahead,
Now, wearing scenes down
Couple
for the AMR.
A couple more people reckon Elio might have himself a win.
That is the remains of Joseph Newgarden's number 2 Chevrolet.
Whee! Boom. What are you messing with Babyhead?
Frustration for his fans, but I think we saw Joseph walking from his wreck and that's good to see. Joseph refusing the stretcher and instead walking to the ambulance under his own steam.
That wreck was a good news situation, bad news situation in terms of they weren't going full speed yet. It was just a restart. They were getting up to speed, but he spun around so much that he went to the wall almost head on, almost completely forwards, and that's a bad angle to hit in an Indy car at this place.
Certainly is. You see the shell car.
Yeah, look the ambulance don't take a lap. Yeah. Newgarden said, "I'm not out of this yet. Give me the ambulance."
Let's take another look here.
They won't see me coming.
The impact once again. And this is what we're talking about, James. Spins almost 360 degrees. And a heavy left front corner impact there. Exactly the kind of incident that the Hans device that all the drivers wear was designed to kind of help fortify the driver's head and neck in a frontal impact like that. And you see the new aero pop-up devices, those flaps pop up when the car goes backwards. Those designed to try to keep the race car on the ground when it's going backwards at over 100 miles an hour.
Did a great job there. You saw it had that momentum as it was starting to go up and then comes back down. Yeah, you can see Joseph looking almost straight at the wall when he hits. That's a tremendous impact.
Now viewed from behind with those 4 neon yellow rectangles that popped up. A number of cars actually from last year that we saw grab that.
Come on, bitch. Walk to the care center. Go see your husband.
I've seen one that has really kept it down, and incredibly fortunately so, but great work from Lara from IndyCar to come out with those modifications and to keep our drivers. So disappointing end to the day for Newgarden.
Nope, she's walking.
On the run for 3 and 4 years. They've been done once before in his.
What, you want him to come pick her up in the ambulance too?
Don't they have golf carts?
Not at Indy.
But the families are just the same. I mean, the disappointment there in Ashley's body language, you can see it. A partner of any driver has to commit to that lifestyle of wanting to win races, wanting to win the Indy 500. And with the crash cleaned up, we now have pit lane open, and some of the leaders diving in. He's over that committed. Big commitment here from the likes of Ericsson. Big split, guys. This is where it gets fascinating. Townsend awarding Rosenquist, and I think I saw Ferrucci maybe down there on pit lane as well. Yeah, so there's Jack Harvey. The Egan Lions thinking they can do it, knowing they can do it in one more stop, Kevin.
So I know what Jack Harvey was told is do the opposite. If the leaders come in, stay out. If they don't come in, you're going to come in, but it was a little bit mixed. If we had the lead group, we're about 3 laps away from where you could have made it home on one more stop on this. But the way this is trending, folks, you have to gamble that there's going to be more caution. I think those that just start here have a great chance of being able to do it only one more stop.
So great call, Kevin. Great call.
We hardly had any cautions the first half of the race, and now all of a sudden it's just caution city.
I think he got ahead of Felix Rosenquist. So Parker Award is the lead car on the alternate strategy. He sits 13th right now. And Kevin, I think you're right. Pato Award should be able to make it home on one more stop. The 12 cars in front of him will have to stop twice.
Look at Elio in 8th now. Elio's looking to make history.
He's got to do 2 more stops.
Yeah, they're saying Elio's got to make at least 2 more stops. But you got to remember, if Elio can win today, he'll be the first driver in IndyCar history to win 5 Indy 500s.
Race. Award will restart 13th.
Hyden, Rosenquist, and Armstrong. The MSR duo, then DK. And you heard Palo Awards strategist Nick Snyder tell him, hey, we might be in a situation where we can make it on one more, so be smart with safety.
Bro, when did Little Caesars get so stingy with their crazy bread?
They're coming back to Green. James, going to be fascinating down the stretch as this plays out.
It certainly is, guys. This is going to be
It's just real thin and like not thick at all. Because I looked at both packages, and both packages of the crazy bread look like that.
And here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, this race means more to him than any other. Lucas will take us back to green.
What a move, Daly. What a move.
Lucas goes from the lead to 6. It just shows you what disadvantage being the leader on a restart can be now, as Daly has an advantage against McLaughlin. And McLaughlin up and on the inside of the corner. And here comes Alex Palou as well. Almost contact is a break. Daly not backing down though. Not letting the jet get through. He keeps his foot in. It stays on the gearbox of McLaughlin. That shows Connor's here to fight, man. I like this.
Connor Daly and several others taking advantage of a clean racetrack. The sweepers doing their work as Connor Daly takes the lead at the yellow bridge.
The sweepers doing their work. Daly doing his work. Back into the lead. McLaughlin was steady in second. Below. To find his way through. Dixon fourth.
That's right, Daly. Fuck them yellow cars behind you. Go get it.
50 lead changes in just 134 laps. McLaughlin was so bold on that restart. He wanted his chance at the front. I got pretty dicey there, guys. Scott Dixon mixing it up, and Malukas, I think, said, you know what? I don't feel like this is the moment to risk it all. He backed out.
Now McLaughlin goes on Daly. And Clem again wants to go with him. God, it's tight! That is so tight down! The front stretching into Daly falls to third. Lower to second. McLaughlin holds on. And the reason they are fighting tooth and nail over this lead is that if rain comes at any moment and this race doesn't restart, whoever is leading will be declared the winner. It's no time to hang back.
Rain won't be there for another 45 minutes at least. What a block by Daly.
Reaction to Scott Dixon popping out. James, how did you see that?
I don't want to put that out of the universe, but the rules are very clear to I'm not sure that was within him. That's something we're going to have to pay attention to as Polo back to the point. And Daly around the outside. Trying around the outside. But no way through it, boy.
I don't think Scott Dixon's going to be too happy from where he was sitting as Connor Daly made that move. How about Marcus Erickson under pressure from Malukas? We're on board with McLaughlin's Enzo Chevy.
And Malukas has made the move on Erickson. Now has Dixon in his sights. Back towards the back in the group that can ultimately fight for this win later on. There is Foster. Foster fighting with Sato and Siegel. Back at the front though, below and McLaughlin. Below slides in behind him. And here comes Daly! They love that! The uncle on board, Connor Daly looking back now at the number 10 of below. And in the background, you see there Erickson and Kirkwood, two athletic local drivers still in this race, have made their way up in the top 7. Dixon having to defend from Malukas. He can do nothing about the Penske driver who screams around the outside and up into 4th. Dixon, I'm almost sure we've been on the radio about that defensive move from Daly. Daly off the 4 now.
Here comes Marcus Erickson on Dixon as Daly goes to the front once again, taking to the lead. McLaughlin now having to defend from below. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. 55 lead changes for the day.
I can't help but laugh at the spotter telling Daly he's now leading. He's got cars in front of him, but he knows. He knows what he's doing here.
Trier and Rifle Racing.
in their only race of the year. Leader Indianapolis, from the Knights of Penske, from the Knights of Ganassi. You talk about Palou being the most precise guy out there. I love when he misses that precision with a little bit of aggression because he pulls off some incredible moves.
His spatial awareness is remarkable for Palou know exactly where McLaughlin was and not contradicting all the way back to focus. David Malukas goes to the point.
That move from Alex Palou was just divine. It was so well calculated. He carried so much momentum and just scythed his way through. But he has not been able to escape from Scott McLaughlin, who again now moves into the lead. 56 big changes for the day.
These guys are turning 220 laps now. No fuel saving. They are head down. Everybody wants to lead at this point.
They also know that the cars that did pick can do it on one more stop. If they've got any chance and there's no yellow, they've got to pull out a lead and pull away from that path. They can't afford to back the group up and try to extend their stint by a lap or two. There's no benefit for that at this point. So this is a good old-fashioned pedal to the metal hard racing. And for me, the fact that Malukas was able to bounce back from that fall into P6, work his way back up in the top three, that car again still looking super strong.
These laps now averaging 219, 220 miles an hour. That's an average for the lap.
220 miles an hour. They are going hammer and tongs with 59 laps left to run. We sit on board with Alex Palou, and there goes McLaughlin. And look, all these drivers know there's still a decent amount of racing left to go over. With about 60 laps now as they come around. But what you're doing is you're figuring out how your car races when you're at the front. You're figuring out your timing, your positioning. You're trying to work from lap 195 forwards. Where I want to be there to make sure I'm in the right place when we're crossing the line at 200.
As we keep an eye on the alternate strategies, now Marcus Armstrong, followed by Rosenquist, his teammate, then Kyle Ward. So those are the cars sitting pretty on the alternate strategy, but all this green flag running makes it tough for them to make it work on one more stop. Carly McLaughlin launches on as her husband falls back to second. It's Alex Palou in the lead again.
We talked before this race about redemption for Scott McLaughlin. Crashed on the warm-up lap last year at this very place on the track, warming his tyres, skidded into the pit wall before he'd even seen the green flag. He said it was the worst moment of his life. But here today, he leads the Indianapolis 500 as we approach just 50 laps to go. 143 of 200. Scott McLaughlin leads again from Alex Palou and David Malukas. Daly is fourth. Ericsson up to fifth. Scott Dixon is sixth. Now this race into the top three all-time lead changes in the history of the Indianapolis 500.
Fantastic stuff as the leaders continue to jockey for position, but it has not been as gentlemanly as it was earlier in the race. Things are starting to build, the ferocity of the passes, the aggression is really ramping up as we get to the last 25% of the 500.
It was a little bit after you. No, after you. You drag me around, I'll drag you around. Now there's none of that. It's rivalry and competition all the way. Get out of my way, I'm coming through. And we always talk about this really being a tale of two races. There's the race to 150, which is just survive, save fuel, take care of the equipment, figure out your balance. Then from 50 to go onwards, that's when the real racing starts. And these guys are trying to whip up a little early, a little bit. Flies to go to that magic 150 number. We're only 3 quarters of the way through the 110 running of this great race. Palou now leads McLaughlin, 0.3. Malukas, Daly, Ericsson, Dixon, Kirkwood, Simpson, Castro, Neves now up into the top 10. And Rosenquist complete the top 10.
I'll tell you what, Marcus Ericsson has done a great job today, just quietly marching his way through the field. He was bold on a couple of restarts. He now sits in P5. He's the lead Andretti driver. Kyle Kirkwood, his teammate, up 18 spots since the start. These
These Andretti boys are coming at the right time. And we said it about Ericsson earlier. If you look at Zasler, Lucas makes the move on for Gonzalez P2. If you look at his results over the last 4 seasons, it's a win, 2 second places, and DNF. That's on the road. Ultimately excluded from last year's race. But on the road, a win and 2 seconds in 4 years for Marcus Ericsson. He comes alive at this track. We're looking for the Verizon onboard, just lurking. He's just been making those moves, guys. So impressive how he's been able to jump up from P6, and he's going to take the lead here. You can see the run he's gone off of 4.
Grade 2, that was a point.
Great run. And now to the lead once again for David Malukas. This car was on lap 132 by 147. He's gone from 6 back up to the point. That's a strong effort there from Malukas, because his first 10 laps with 2 tires, that's when they have the best grip. That's when it's easier to make those moves. Once you get past that 10 lap mark, it starts to fall away, and it just looks to me like the 12 is not falling off quite as much in traffic as some of these other cars.
Starting to see pit crews getting ready out in front of us on pit lane. Namely, that of Scott McLaughlin. They have laid out.
Malukas coming in. Wow, chooses now. Goes early. Him and his teammate Scott McLaughlin. That unleashes Alex Palou into the lead of the Indianapolis 500. The 12 and the 3 for Penske on pit lane. And they're driving down to Georgia Henry.
Duo Penske's coming down pit lane. Bill, like you said, they went back and forth on Scott McLaughlin's car. They were going to put front wing in it or not. Ultimately decided about it. Dave Malukas, he's led 21 laps of 4 tires. No substitution. Small adjustments to the way.
It's a good stop for McLaughlin. Does Malukas get out ahead of him? No, McLaughlin picks Malukas on pit lane.
They'll be able to draft, but now it's all about what can Alex Palou, Connor Daly, how crisp can their stops be? How aggressive will they be on the brake pedal as they come to pit lane? McLaughlin, Malukas down and away.
Palou is on pit lane. Scott Dixon rolls around in the lead of this race. Daly's in 2. So too is Marcus Ericsson. Jamie is waiting.
Connor Daly in the 23 gets the countdown into his box from Dennis Reinbold right there, comes to a stop. He said he wants to make some adjustments, trim this thing out. You see in the rear wing right there. Meanwhile, Alex Palou, 0 changes on this 10 car. All day on another solid stop for this 10 run.
Well, you know what? Only half a second slower was Daly, and here comes Malukas on his teammate into 1.
Clear, push right here.
The Penske teammates helping each other out a little bit. A little bit of pass the torch.
So where does Palou blend out? Here's David Malukas. You look forward. That's Connor Daly to the inside, but up ahead is Alex Palou.
Malukas will have the run. Malukas will have the momentum. There is Palou ahead. His tires will be colder. Malukas' will be up to temperature. Both him and McLaughlin have the momentum. And look at him screaming through 3. Turning into 4. It's a great run on Palou. Across the yard of bricks. Malukas for the lead once again.
Great job from the top 5 race cars and their pit crews, James. They come out in perfect symmetry, all 5 cars with good clean stops under pressure.
And you saw that small adjustment on the front wing for David Malukas, just trying to perfect that balance. You heard Connor Daly saying, let's trim this thing out. DRR is going for that win as Kyle Kirkwood,
great stop,
joins back on the tail end of this group, and now finally gets in the master of fuel save. Makes it to pit lane. It's a good-looking stop for Scott Dixon. Nice stop. The lead of this race, as we've seen from the blend, is this battle between Malukas and Palou and McLaughlin, and there's Daly. As Palou retakes the lead, but it is only for now the lead of this group. And this group is situated around 18th place for Alex Palou. 17 drivers ahead. When and if they choose to pit, this group is
Side, right side, clear.
in the lead. Kevin Simpson's on a little bit of an island, having pit on lap 118, but below him, Rosenquist, Warren Armstrong. That's that group that took the gamble under caution on lap 130, trying to eke it out to do one more stop. So they're not coming in anytime soon. They've still got a fair few laps before they're going to come in and get that final service. And all these cars that we're watching, including the 3 at McLaughlin, Georgia, still have another stop.
Yes, and Tim Cindric just told the love that if you can pass, we pass. If you can't, we'll save. But we did not give up track position. We're in front of Tim Cindric.
So if the drivers from second back have one more stop, and this battle, which currently is for 17th, but was for the lead, also have to do one stop. That's right. Then right now, Rosenquist and O'Ward and Armstrong and rookie Dennis Helga, are they in the pound seat?
They're absolutely in a good position. The question is, can they actually make it on one more stop? Do they have enough fuel? Still 48 laps to go. They last pitted on lap 130, so it's a stretch. They know it. I think they might need some caution.
So they need to go another 17, 18 laps to make this thing work.
Yeah, maybe a little less than that. I think they got to do about 12 or 13. That last stint you can do on about 33 or 34 laps of all green flag racing. So it's a gamble right now. We don't really know as we sit here exactly how much fuel they have, but by my calculations, I still think Cologne in this game is on the safer strategy to make it on one more. For sure they can make it on one more stop.
Cologne and this rebel on the safer strategy. But Rosenquist, O'Ward, Armstrong, and everyone up there in the top 10 has rolled the dice and has gambled which was the right way to go. Fuel safe for now, or push the whole way through. Rosenquist now leads on the alternate strategy. All still to play for in Indianapolis.
I suddenly realized that I was no longer driving conscious, and I was in a different dimension. Just going. And I realized I was well beyond my conscious understanding. Just going.
There's salad and there's bread. It's the perfect bite in every bite. So what you gonna do? You're gonna take your favorite salad and you stuff it, yeah, stuff it, yeah, stuff it, yeah, stuff it, yeah.
Stuff it?
Yeah. Stuff it.
Say stuff it and get salad and bread in every bite. New salad stuffers, only at Panera.
As a veteran, I taught my skills from the service into a career in tech. But before I got the training I needed to grow, before a mentor helped me reimagine my future, and before I made it happen, I was hurt.
At JP Morgan Chase, we listen to what people need. That's why we invest in job training programs all across America to help people build new skills. Together, we make what matters happen. Zero Sun, it's the last chance for love before each farmer gives one girl the boot.
And the other two.
Farmer Wants a Wife, Tuesday on Fox.
Place your hands over your heart and hold on to your butt.
June 1st, it's Air Force versus Marines for America's birthday.
Which of these words appeared in the Star Spangled Banner?
I don't know.
It was a can you smash? Release the ball and fall on you.
Wizard Falls is all new after the 1% Club, June 1st on Fox.
Coming June 6th, Horse Racing, greatest thrill run. Golden Tempo made history once. Can you do it again at the Belmont Stakes? Saturday, June 6th. Coverage begins at 4 Eastern, live on Fox. Well, Felix Rosenquist leads this race. His main challenger at the top of the field is this man, Pato O'Ward, who seems to be saving more fuel than the race leader and on a strategy which could see him launch up and into the lead of this race and a fight for the win. Man watching on keenly is his team boss, Zach Brown, who's with Jamie Little.
Yes, Zach Brown listening on headset right now. Pato O'Ward, fourth. How are you feeling about this strategy that you guys are on and making it a one more stop, Zach?
Nervous. It's going to be a nail-biter, range about 15 miles away.
first stop's going to be close, but we picked our strategy and say yellow wouldn't be a bad thing here shortly.
So fuel, weather, how about the race car? Is it good enough if he can keep it up there?
If he can keep up there, Pato could work some magic. I don't think we've had the fastest car all day, but I think we've worked away on it. And if we can get him in a position to win, I'm sure he can do the rest.
Exactly right.
Thank you. Pato O'Ward has been in this position before, only to have his heart broken. This race that he wants to win above all others, guys. And it took something magical to take it away from him. Yeah, Joseph Newgarden was just such a big bold move on the outside. Pato O'Ward, the runner-up once again as he contemplates if that would be his best chance to win, or if it would come at some point in the future. And right now, boy, based on what Zach Brown said, James, I think they're a little bit short. Yeah, but look, they've caught up to the back end of the field. So you got Pato O'Ward running second in front of him, Rosenquist. But Rosenquist is off the back of that other lead pack that started with David Malukas. And right in front of Rosenquist, crucially, is Elliot Castroneves, his teammate and team owner, who can help tow him around the same way that Ryan Hunter-Ray towed Alex Rossi around 10 years ago to try to win this race on fuel. There is a beautiful irony now that the lead group of this race have caught up to the back of the group who were leading earlier, but are now on a different strategy, and that this may allow Rosenquist, O'Ward, Hauger to save enough fuel to make the strategy work that would defeat the likes of Cologne and Malukas and McLaughlin and Daly. They had to push hard and burn fuel to get there, but now that they're there, I think it's a good situation for them. They can start saving that last bit. It's going to be long, it's going to be tough. But look, the other drivers have to make up 7/8 of the racetrack to catch them. And look who's behind Pato O'Ward. Rookie Dennis Hauger, the reigning Indy Next champion, dubbed the Norwegian Nightmare, one of the most promising young drivers in this championship. We haven't seen a rookie of his like for some time. Kevin Lee has more on him.
And who is calling strategy for Dennis Hauger as the team owner? Dale Coyne. That was a switch in assignments, and Dale has been known to do something a little bit different and has won multiple races over the years with cars that you didn't expect to be in the fight. Hauger has had a very solid but not spectacular month so far, but the talent is there. A former winner on the F1 ladder in F2 and dominated the Indy Next Championship.
And he's right there with O'Ward and Rosenquist on pace. What a majestic job he's doing today.
Guys, they only got to make it a few more laps, but Pato O'Ward just pitted 37 laps to go. That is a long way to get home if this race stays free. But Dennis Hauger, crucially, able to go an additional lap over Pato O'Ward along with Felix Rosenquist. These guys are hanging on by a thread to make this strategy work. Jamie.
You see Pato O'Ward, he went 34 laps. They brought him down. They said, box now. They'll make it as fast as possible. Pack up with fuel. Tear up for the number 5. Car is good. Little slow on the right cut.
That's a pretty decent time. We've seen some a little bit quicker, some a little bit slower, but now you see Hauger pulling in. There's some waiting from the leader, Felix Rosenquist, who stays out another lap. Not sure how long ago that was, but
I'll tell you what, Felix Rosenquist has done an amazing job to out-save Pato O'Ward and Dennis Hauger, going 2 laps further than Pato O'Ward. And Felix has got that really nice draft off Castroneves. As he comes around, it'll be 34 laps left in this race, and now he pits, and he might be in range to make it.
Careful, buddy. Last pit stop for you at 500. You don't want any mistakes here. It can still all come unglued. This team has done such a good job, Jamie, getting to this point.
They really have. This car has had so much speed today. They have been adjusting on it each stop, just a little too much oversteer. But they've done a good job in the pits as they count him down into his box, which they hope will be his final stop. 4 tires, fill up with fuel as much as they can. You see the tear out there for clear vision. As we have 34 laps to go, wait on the fuel. Solid stop.
Needs that big out lap to
The leaders come through. They will pass him. So this is just him losing the lead of the race. This is not going a lot down.
These guys will all have to stop one more time. Guys, if Felix Rosenquist can save a little fuel, he's in a great spot to win his first.
And O'Ward's out ahead of him. O'Ward, by stopping a couple of laps earlier, had the advantage, had the heat in his tyres, had the momentum on track, gets ahead of Rosenquist.
But Connell O'Ward has to go 2 laps farther on fuel than Felix Rosenquist. That's why we heard the hesitation in Zach Brown's voice. I don't think you can go 36 laps at the green.
But here's the thing. Look at everybody ahead of him. Lucas below. Has had a speed in the pit lane, a drive-through for Dennis Hauger. He's out of the mix now. Oh, what a heartbreak. Heartbreak for the young Norwegian, the rookie doing such a good job.
For the lead, but no panic. We've got 33 laps to go. Keep 2 laps shorter than us.
And the reason they say no panic is because Lucas below and McLaughlin all have to stop one more time. O'Ward in fourth is good to the finish. If he can make his fuel last, Rosenquist should be good to the finish.
Oh, Rosenquist is sitting pretty right now. He knows O'Ward is trapped a bit unless a caution comes out. Now, 32 to go. The leaders can hit at any time and make it easily on fuel, but they will stay out in case a caution comes.
And the longer that you can go if a caution doesn't come, the shorter that final stop has to be in terms of the amount of fuel that you have to put on board. He needs to save 2 laps worth of fuel. But here's why you can't just sit there and let him burn that fuel. If a yellow does come out, then Pato's safe. So Felix does need to put the hammer down and chase down Pato O'Ward.
Let's listen to Pato's radio. How are they doing?
Pato trying to get fuel 7-4. Fuel 7-4. That's what we need for the end. You're currently ahead of the pro, who's also on strategy, but has a bit more fuel to use.
James, the folks at home won't see it, but you're grimacing. Yeah, look, every team does something a little bit different, and they try to code their MPG, but I've been around enough to know certain scales, and if 74 is what I think it is, guys, that is a large number to hit, and based on what we've seen at this racetrack in the past, that is a tall order in terms of number of laps. 36 that Pato O'Ward needs to do.
These guys both hit it on lap 130 on the previous stop. Rosenquist with a brilliant, magical job to get 2 laps to the good on fuel advantage over Pato O'Ward. That's the experience of Rosenquist. Boy, what a drive it's been for him today.
An incredible run from Felix Rosenquist, guys. Let's not forget, he was the fastest all the way through Super Sunday of qualifying. Wicked.
You and Pato for the win. He's 2 laps worse off on fuel than you are.
We're talking about them for the win, but right now it's still David Malukas up front, leading this pack ahead of Palou, McLaughlin. That's your top 3 right now. They're going to have to peel into the pits here in a moment, and you see O'Ward right there behind the yellow car of McLaughlin. But Palou just sitting behind Malukas, saving fuel for exactly what we just talked about, Townsend. Short fill. It doesn't look like it's going to be the right strategy necessarily, but he wants to be the best car on it in case they go their way. Rosenquist in 5th. An MSR. Guys, MSR have won 1 race. What was it? It was this one back in 2021 with Elliot Castroneves. They know how to deal with pressure. They know how to play the highest stakes game. They know how to win the greatest spectacle in racing. Felix Rosenquist, 29, now 28 laps to go. In prime position behind Pato O'Ward. Look, they're going to come out almost a full lap behind these two when they pit. Even if these guys have to back off a fair amount to save the fuel, that is an awful lot of racetrack to make up.
Rosenquist continuing to just be very patient. His team has done such a great job to give him all the information on exactly where he sits in this race. Listen up.
The one strategy, McLaughlin, he's going to have to pit again. The race is formed with Pato in front of us. It's you and Pato going for the win right now. They all going to do one more stop. Pato's for the lead. It's you and Pato for the win.
Guys, 27 laps to go. you are told is between you and the guy directly ahead of you for the win of the Indianapolis 500. What runs through your head? If I'm Felix Rosenqvist, a lot of different things. One, I'm racing my best friend. But that doesn't matter right now, but it might be come to play after this thing's done. But number two, Pato has been in this position almost every single year for the last 5 years. This guy here has been fighting for the win. He knows that pressure. He knows what that last lap is like. Whereas Rosenqvist hasn't really been in that fight. He's been in the top 5. He's seen it unfold in front of him. But the experience right now is advantage for Pato.
If I'm Felix Rosenqvist, I want to continue to receive information as Felix Rosenqvist almost crashed in turn 2. I saw a wiggle there, and boy, with a potential win on the line, he almost threw it away.
It's Lucas, though, who still leads from below and McLaughlin. They need to stop one more time. Daly in 6th needs to stop again. So too does Ericsson. So too does Dixon.
Boy, that was so close for Rosenqvist. Malukas is coming in for his last stop. He'll go to Georgia Hannaberry.
David Malukas harnessing that Penske pressure that he's talked about. They've given him everything that he's needed. Now it's up to him to make it on his march. This stop's going to take them all the way to the end. 4 tires filling up with fuel to take them to the end of the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500. He's down the label for Anza.
Pato O'Ward puts the move on Scott McLaughlin, coming down into 3.
Guys, Felix Rosenqvist is losing the handle of his race car. I saw him almost wreck a second time in the short shoot. He is hanging on. Watch this.
Oh, got a little low, just looking front end of that curve. It doesn't look like much movement in the wheel from where we're sitting, but I promise you, from the seat of that race car, it's a big one. Watch this one.
Whoop. Just getting really dicey with the rear of the car. He's making the adjustments, and you can see that gap to Pato O'Ward has grown. Now you've got Jack Harvey sitting between O'Ward and Rosenqvist.
I don't look like he's saving a whole lot of fuel for me. As Palou now on pit lane, clean stop for the pole sitter.
I think Pato O'Ward is stuck in no man's land, and now things are really stacking up.
It says he is praying for a yellow because that might be what's coming right here. Siegel on the outside of kick and sits it. And these guys know they're fighting what could be a top 3, top 4 position. When all of these pit stops shake out, they've taken their final stop. Siegel's in that mix, so too is Simpson. Colette as well, the rookie, could be on for a top 3, top 4 finish at his first ever Indianapolis 500.
So 23 to go, and this is straight up the lead of the race. Pato O'Ward, Rosenqvist, and Marcus Ericsson there, also in no man's land. He still needs to make another stop.
Save, Pato, save. Sit there behind the 19 of Dennis Haber. We know he's sort of taking himself out of contention with that penalty. Nope, he's going by.
James, I think Pato's driving for a caution, meaning he is going to keep the point and just gamble that caution's coming out.
There are 22 laps to go. Pro in second. Our only worry is Pro and the fuel number. Thank you, Ray Hall to know here.
There you go. That's the call I was waiting for. That's the team saying, look, I know you're looking in your mirror. You don't want Rosenqvist going by, but you've got to save some fuel. Let's use Ray Hall as a bit of a pick. Have him tow along, and look how much he's lifted. That was a massive lift from O'Ward. A big shift in strategy now, and a big shift in driving technique, all the way down to 205 miles an hour in turn 4. But it's going to lead to a big shift in fuel consumption. And as long as he keeps an eye on Rosenqvist behind, you've got to have that patience. You've got to have that reserve.
Hey guys, there's another player in this party that is starting to close in, and that is the teammate of Felix Rosenqvist. Marcus Armstrong is on the same strategy. Meyer Shank Racing, with 2 of their 3 cars, is in the hunt. Armstrong just 2.8 seconds back.
I got a peppermint cheese, so I figured if you wanted something, you'd take either or.
In the number 66. Armstrong has never won a race in the NTT IndyCar Series. Rosenqvist has only won 1 race in the NTT IndyCar Series. And Pato O'Ward, well, we know.
Oh, Felix, come on.
One of the winningest drivers in the field at the moment. And look at Rosenqvist coming up behind O'Ward now. As O'Ward sits in the slipstream, in the toe of the grey rail, trying to save fuel. Rosenqvist pulls him in. This is such a difficult position for Adam Award to be in because he can see Felix in his mirror. He knows he's got more fuel, so he has to stay as calm and controlled as possible. Guys, the last lap, 210 miles an hour for Pato Award and Felix Rosenquist. They are nursing their race cars home. Meanwhile, Roman Grosjean is 23 seconds back. He's in a similar window. I don't know they can close that gap, but this is going to be masterful to make it home and stay with your track position for all four of these drivers. You know who else is coming quickly? Grosjean, about 5 mile an hour a lap faster. Ferrucci and Sato, all three of them catching this battle up. Kevin.
Dr. Julie Weiser, the Indy medical director, just came out of the care center to update us on Joseph Newgarden. She said he's fine. He is icing a contusion, but wants to watch the
No, she's right next.
What do you want, Sepper?
It's Zari.
All right, to have that update on Joseph.
She's on your other side. She's literally right next to you. She's literally right here next to you.
What do you want? And we've said it, Pato's been here before.
It's either in the bedroom
Or in the
or
bathroom.
in the bathroom. I put your plate of popcorn in there.
I mentioned earlier just how dicey it's been for Felix Rosenquist these last few laps. Watch this, guys. Huge draft up the front straightaway. Watch Rosenquist flop. And then watch how free his car gets here in the middle of turn.
Oh, Felix, what a snap.
He was on the anchors there. That's not something you normally have to do here in Indy. Guys, as we've been watching the lead of this race and the battle between Award and Rosenquist as Rosenquist lines up.
Come on, Felix.
On the run down into one. And just sits in his toe at the moment. The one-time leaders of this race have taken their stops. And I'm looking at Alex Palou in 7th place right now on track. He's made his final stop. He's running at 5 mile an hour a lap, up near the 220s every lap. He's not out of this yet.
Let's check in on pit lane with Jamie Little.
Townsend, you guys talked about Felix Rosenquist, and he's 2 laps better than Pato O'Ward. They just came on the radio and told Felix, we are good to go on fuel. If you want to make a move on O'Ward now,
and you know what? In all of that, hasn't even stretched the Lucas.
We just need to hit our numbers. If you pass the fuel, you're good to go. So we go in the end.
He has spotted Lucas out to fourth, and he has pace in hand.
Oh my goodness. Pato O'Ward just did a 2:07. David Malukas is at a 2:17. 20 seconds back still is Malukas, but he is flying now.
They're like 8. Oh, we're not. On DoorDash, they're like 8 something.
Radio. If you've got to let him go and use him as a toe. Because I believe that's Sato trying to get into the mix there. Now that's Mick Schumacher.
Oh, so yes, Mick Schumacher, who is a lap down, is mixing it up. Red, white, and black car.
There we go, Felix.
And that's the lead. The Felix Rosenquist. Pato O'Ward comes down to second. 15 to go. And the McLaren man has it all to do as Rosenquist stretches his legs.
He's got to know where he is on fuel. I assume he knows he's good to start pressing for these last 15 laps. Pato, in the meantime, really in a tough spot. There are no lap cars in front of Rosenquist. He's at the head of this train. No one can help him out. It all comes down to the engine map that you set on the steering wheel and the right foot. That's how the driver can help affect that fuel number. A couple different engine maps that you can put it into that'll lean it out, save you a little bit. But ultimately, the driver's right foot is the most powerful tool when you're trying to save fuel. And if he was comfortable to go by at this point, he must know that he can hit that number out front by himself in that last lap for last lap for Rosenquist, a 2:19. So he has stepped it up most definitely.
If they're using the same scale, guys, we heard it was 7-7 for Award, 8-7 for Rosenquist. And this the move that seals first place for now. Award in the live pictures at the top of your screen, now having to defend from Mick Schumacher. As O'Ward desperately tries to make a fuel number work, not just to get him home, but to allow him once again to fight for victory at Indianapolis. 13 to go. It's not over. On board with O'Ward. Ruben Rosie's backing off a little bit now, so he does have to hit a number. But Pato smartly backing off to save. He didn't have the fuel. And here goes Schumacher. Unlocks himself. That's almost what Rosenquist wants, though. A car in front to help. Perfect situation for Rosenquist to have Mick Schumacher get ahead. And maybe Rosenquist could draft off him. Pato's just got to stay controlled here. Calculators are going full steam on pit lane as the strategists are trying to figure out how much gas do we have left, how much do we have to save to make it to the end. As we take a look on board, Holly Ward as here comes Mick Schumacher to the outside. You heard Rosenquist say, I didn't see him, didn't know he was there, and he came with such a head of steam. But this is actually sort of working out now. This is what we saw Below doing last year, having a lap car help tow him around, make it harder for Ericsson to make the pass in that case. Rosenquist has only won one race in his 119 starts here in the NTT IndyCar Series on an oval. His best finish is fourth. He's done it here more than once, but he could be staring at his first oval win at the Indy 500. The strangest statistic leading into this season was that Felix Rosenquist over the last 5 years had either finished this race in 4th or in 27th. With 10 to go, he leads. And as much as that gap to the other group, led by David Malukas, has come down, there's just not enough laps left for the pace that the 60 and the 5 are able to run 9-0. That number's getting better for Rosenquist. That means he's got more juice to use. He's got more power to play with less than 10 laps to go. You can never count Pato O'Ward out. There is something about that guy and this place, this track, that calls to him. Always has. Pato O'Ward will not give this up until the flag falls. Pretty fantastic when you think about one of the smaller teams in this field running first and third right now with 9 laps to go. Mike Shank and Jim Meyer hooked up several years ago. You see Mike Shank there, team owner, and the success was almost immediate. Winning in sports cars at the biggest races like Daytona, winning the Indy 500 with Helio Castroneves. They've been looking for the consistency to back up the potential. They're seeing it today. Yellow's out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's big, and the car is on fire. That's a horrible looking accident for the Brazilian rookie who had been running so well. With 8 to go here in Indianapolis. Wow, everything just changed, guys. The last thing that Felix Rosenquist wanted to see was a caution right now. This gives Pato O'Ward a chance to fight.
And that changes everything. Because those guys that were leading, they didn't have to worry about a pit stop. They
big impact on the right side. A scary looking crash.
Oh, that had to be a tire go down the way it just looks like it pancaked that wall.
The Brazilian from Sao Paulo in his first ever attempt to the Indianapolis 500 has impressed us all. 24 years of age, graduate of the Indy Next series. Had been running as the highest rookie after the penalty for Hauger, and had such a great month, really all month long. He's been so impressive, really building up to it at a good pace. It's a devastating way to end your first Indy 500. And the red flag is out. We are going to have a shootout at Indianapolis. That is not entirely unexpected, Townsend. We've seen that a couple times in the last few years, and it really sets the stage for one heck of a finish. All the cars will come to pit lane. Mike Shank just cannot believe it. The teams will not be able to touch the cars except for backup battery support and fans. And we are at
As we sit under red flag, 67 lead changes.
Taking a minute to get out of that car.
Of the all-time record in the Indy 500. As we see Caio Collet climb from his stricken AJ Foyt racing machine.
Holy
And that is good to see
shit.
that he's getting out of his own accord. The crowd salute him and cheer him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take a
They
second.
cheer a new hero in Caio Collet. He has impressed this
He hit hard,
350,000-strong crowd.
if anything.
All month of May. What a sad end to what has been.
If he's not feeling it now, yeah. All right, let's see.
Rookie performance. So here's off of 2.
Just lost it. God.
Oh, that's horrible. Overcorrected it into the wall.
Exact same part of the racetrack, exact same moment that Ryan Hunter-Reay had earlier in this race. Tom Rinaldi called it at the start of this thing. Treacherous turn 2 has defined this place for so many years.
Just look at the deformation of the safer barrier as he gets in there. Just such an incredible safety improvement.
Both the fucking tires off the side of the car and everything.
Speedway, that would be a much more jarring hit from inside the cockpit if that wasn't there.
Yeah, that was. He still felt every bit of that. I know they call it the safer barrier, and there's some foam inserts between the steel membrane and the concrete. It's James, you and I have both hit that thing. It feels like it's all concrete, but it does an amazing job of dissipating energy. As you see the right front suspension, brake rotor, and hub just tumbling along through the turf.
And the crew devastated. What a month they've had. What a job they've done.
That's a good sight to see. Thumbs up from Kyle Collet as he climbs into one of the safety vehicles.
It's the replay from Connor Daly.
Yeah, Connor smart to get back on the throttle there to try to beat the car if it hooks left.
He's already had to avoid cars in turn 2 this month.
I just looked at the drivers in the top 6. Who has the freshest tires? Alex Palou. As we go to red flag, this has gone from a Cinderella story with Felix Rosenquist to a lot of big guns back in the mix with a chance to go big on what could be the final restart.
Now, guys, for folks at home, what are you allowed to do under this red flag? What are you not allowed to do under the red flag? Because different championships have different rules. Can you refuel? Can you change tires?
That one was rough.
You can plug in batteries and you can give the driver a fan and a drink of water, and that is it. You cannot adjust your car. You cannot work on your car as it should be under red flag conditions. They stopped as they ran. They will start running again as they were. And we are set up for a heck of a showdown. So it is a literal pause of the race. Nothing changed. We roll. How they finish. Well, one man who has 2 of his drivers in the top 3. Is he nervous? Is he excited? He's with Georgia.
And we'll find out here, Will. I'm here with Mike Shank on our Myers Shank Racing. You have 2 cars in the top 3 right now, given all the variables, including fuel. Once they go again, can they fight?
They can absolutely fight. Our fuel's going to be okay. Now they have a little bit better tires, though. I'm so fucking disappointed in what happened here with the yellows. We had this first and third done, and to have this happen was really good. And now we got to regroup, re-rack, and get the 6-7 laps done here and push as hard as we can. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. All of our partners are here, and I couldn't ask for a better show no matter what.
What are your drivers being told?
Push like hell.
Thank you, Mike.
Emotions coming to the fore from Mike Shank. Our apologies for the language, but I think a recognition and a reflection there of just how tense things are down there on the pit wall, as he said. The message to both of his drivers now: push like hell. First and third in this race. Well, I think back to 2022 when fellow Swedish driver Marcus Ericsson was leading comfortably when a red flag came out and bundled it up.
Felix's luck is just garbage.
I know he would love to be the 3rd Swedish driver after Marcus and Kenny Brack, of course, back in '99 to win the 500. How does this help pass our award? Because that last lap on the caution, we will roll out behind the safety car. Does this help him? Does this?
Absolutely, yeah. Power Word's going to have some fuel to use. Is it absolutely max fuel to finish? I don't know. We sit on board thanks to Arrow
looking at Pato Award, but David Malukas and Team Penske. Malukas has backed out of high-risk situations all day long, but let's first listen to a little radio from the number 5.
You are currently P2, Pro, yourself, Armstrong, you three have all been out there the longest on the field day strategy. David Malukas is beat the door, and he is a full push strategy.
That doesn't sound like full push to the end for Pato Award. It gives us the history of how we got to this point, but it suggests to me like there's still a little work to do for Pato Award to get to the finish of this thing. Where does Ferrucci sit right now? He pitted on 165, so he's level on fuel with Marcus Armstrong.
I'm looking at Malukas, Palou, McLaughlin in the top 10. Those three were fighting for the lead. They're in that mix.
Let's find out back on pit lane with Jamie Little. What's going on with the 5?
Nick Snyder is the strategist. You've been on the radio. This changes everything, but tell me, how good is your driver? Can he go max here for 6 or so laps?
I sure hope so. We did a good job a couple years ago. See if we can do it again. We'll be able to push with another lap again here. I think it'll be a full race. So it's all in his hands now.
Zach told us he was a little nervous earlier. What are these emotions like at the end of the race now? You're in it.
I'm still doing our job. Just stay focused on what we have, pass that in, and see if we can get it to the finish.
All right, let's see if Pato Award could finally get his first win.
Have a good nap.
Full rich means it's on. And if you want to know where Fox's United Football League coverage is on, between the Dallas Renegades and the Louisville Kings, well, it's starting on FS1 and the Fox One app. We will get you to Louisville once we conclude our broadcast here in Indianapolis. We're trying to have such a good time that we don't want to go anywhere just now. It's on, guys. Full rich and full push.
But what I love about what Nick Snyder said is it's in his hands. And guys, there is no faster, no sharper set of hands in IndyCar around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway with 10 laps to go. And Pato Award, we've seen it time and time again. As you see, when all the drivers have their last stop, big advantage for David Malukas and Alex Palou in terms of tire life. 10 laps to good. But everyone's good on fuel there. I know, James, but tires are a big deal. You look at Malukas and McLaughlin there. Even down in 11th is Connor Daly. Alex Palou with fresh tires. Daly could go absolutely bonkers here on a restart. I mean, we've seen guys all day make up 5-6 spots by going huge on the very first lap. So anything is possible. It will be all or nothing for these top 10, I'd say top 11 drivers to close this out. These fans who have stayed patiently all day are about to get one heck of a treat in terms of a race finish.
They're going to get a treat. They're going to get a show. A showdown to finish the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500. It couldn't be more tantalizingly set up. Felix Rosenquist, Pato Award, Marcus Armstrong, David Malukas, Romain Grosjean, your top 5. Rosenquist with 1 win, Award with 9. Third, fourth, fifth in this race, 0 race wins between them. Let's head back down to pit lane.
And Will, you mentioned Romain Grosjean, and he is legit, even without this red flag, to be able to make it home. He had a penalty, he had to give up a few spots not that long ago, but this was going to make it on fuel. He was just told by the team, hey, you pulled a rabbit out of the hat today, let's go and bring it home. They have full push to be able to go to the finish to see if they can pick up some more spots, maybe even steal one.
We are going to get back to racing ways. Engines are about to be fired, folks. Do not go anywhere. This race ends here, and it ends now. 350,000 people are on their feet and applauding. They are going to get a show. The rain may have delayed us, but only marginally. It has not stopped us.
This crowd has absolutely got their money's worth, guys. This is going to be a heck of a showdown. You've got Rosenquist, Award, Malukas, Grosjean. None of them have won the Indy 500. And then Polo.
And their teams have gotten them to this point all day long. You can see the stress from Zach Brown, from Mike Shea, from Nick Snyder. There's nothing they can do now. It is the drivers and their spotters. That's the battle. Everybody else just has to watch and cross every finger and toe. Look at Zach Brown as he studies the information.
Guys, as we roll to restart, half of the drivers in the top 12 have never won an IndyCar race. Zach Brown can barely stand to watch this. 50 years since McLaren last won the Indianapolis 500. I don't think Zach Brown looked that stressed when Lando Norris was going for the Formula One World Championship last December, because this means so much more to him. This is the race that he wanted to win as a kid, and now he owns one of the biggest names in international motorsport. He wants the Triple Crown, but without the Indy 500, none of it means anything to him.
We saw the angst from the team owner, Mike Shea. 20 minutes ago, his drivers ran first and third. They looked strongly in control. Now, everything is seemingly out of control as more cars come to pit lane, or this is lap cars. Lap cars getting out of the way, so it's only pure lead lap.
No fuel save, focus forward. You've got it. That's the message to Felix Rosenquist.
Well, you got to wonder how much better are David Malukas' tires. We know they're 10 laps fresher. Has he taken care of them? Is it going to give him the advantage? The racetrack should be clean to the high side because of the sweepers. This is where drivers get creative, and with creativity comes huge aggression.
There's your order. Rosenquist leads on board, and his teammate Armstrong.
We didn't even mention the Kumasato really good. You got a two-time winner there inside the top 10. He could make some moves happen.
We know how aggressive he could be late in this race. The reality is,
you know what to do. Just go do it.
with 6 to go, 100% running with the Indianapolis 500 is still anyone's for the taking. We will have 1 to go. Pass the flag this time, which means that we will have, if it stays green, 5 laps to determine the outcome of the Indianapolis 500. 4 laps to determine the outcome of the Indianapolis 500. I love that calm message from Will Anderson on the radio.
You've been here before, you know what to do, just get it done. That's what a driver needs in this moment. That little Coach Shigetti kind of pep talk
Is to get amped up to go finish this thing off. He's been so close before. You're in that seat right now, James. How's your heart rate? What are you thinking? Your heart rate's as in as it could possibly be. And there's the back here. That is standing up like the crowd is in turn 1.
Award has 1 car pass. He's on a good 5 or 6 cars behind him looking to pass. Rosenquist in play. Rosenquist out on board. Best friends. They are 1 and 2. In the Indianapolis 500. How will this shake out? There will be 4 laps to determine who wins 110th running at the greatest spectacle in racing.
What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Go, Marcus!
Three and a half to go. Marcus Armstrong leads. A yellow flag is out. Is that for Moister? Has the reins played its final hand? What is the yellow for?
I think I saw the 47 high up.
Well, here we go. 3 to go at the line, but it might might be green with 2 to go. What a move from Armstrong and Malukas. That was incredible. It was a late restart. We can see
They call it yellow because he hit the wall. Seriously.
Mick Schumacher just gets high, rushes the wall, and the race officials never risk it when there's contact, especially on a high-speed oval. Good news is they should be able to re-rack and restart right away.
We are going to restart with 2 to go.
Oh, this is about to get stupid.
Right here, Marcus Armstrong with just a huge run to the outside of the Ward. Where did the Lucas come from? There, right there.
When you look at VK, took his chance, took his advantage. Daly lost positions, Ferrucci made some up.
We're getting 1 to go at the line. That means when we take the green, it'll be the green and white flag. So we're only going to have 1 lap to go. Well, it'll be 2 here. Yeah, it'll be the green and the white.
Oh, this is gonna get stupid.
Years ago. How about 500 miles coming down to a 1-lap shootout? Green flag, white flag, all or nothing.
The top 2 drivers in this race have never won an IndyCar race. Marcus Armstrong from Christchurch, New Zealand, a driver who originally didn't even want to race on ovals, came across from European racing, but the clarion call of this theatre of speed brought him in.
We're gonna have a 1-lap shootout to end this.
And for David Malukas, who carries the weight of responsibility of that famous number 12 Horizon Chevrolet, racing for Roger Penske in the team's 60th anniversary year. Neither has ever tasted success in this championship.
And the last time that this team finished with a 1-lap shootout, it was Joseph Newgard, another Team Penske driver, sitting in second. We got the jump.
We've seen it, guys. Being first on the restart has not been advantageous so far today.
Well, the guy that's scored for fifth seems to get the best run. That's somebody like VK Ward.
A 1 in 4. VK in 5th, McLaughlin in 6th. Johnny Countach alone in 7th.
It's Marcus Armstrong who will lead us back to green.
We will have 1 lap to define and to decide for 100% running.
No, boy.
Armstrong and Malukas first and second will take us back to green. Through green now, into the restart zone. Armstrong goes now. To the floor. Malukas goes with it. 1 lap.
Go, 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 go.
Malukas hunting to the high side, around the outside, into the lead. Malukas is good to go. Rosen quick breaking the 20 minute team back to 1 into the short unit 2. Teammates battle starting high side. From the young American chasing his first win after 2. David Malukas goes to defend. The MSI driver still side by side. The blood playing into Malukas' hands, and here comes Pato O'Rourke.
Holy shit! Come on. Come on, Felix. What a finish. Fuck yeah, Felix.
Share such a special moment as they take home their second Indianapolis 500.
It is unbelievable. I cannot believe that race I just watched. I got to thank everybody involved on this team. What a run by both guys there at the end. I'm so proud of this team. Acura Honda, oh my God. Morgan Wallen
won a race. I don't even know if he's watching, but watch the TV.
Congratulations, Mike Shank, Jim Meyer, the entire Meyer Shank team.
What a finish, what a race, what a month of May for this man who became a father 2 weeks ago. His baby girl will have no concept of what has happened today, but it is a story that will be told to her for years to come. Her daddy just won the biggest race in the world. Not only was it his second win in IndyCar, he just won the Indy 500 by the closest margin in history. This race is going to go down for the record books. And he did it in the most savage of ways at the finish, at the very last 50 feet. He had to be side by side for the entire lap. This is the one-groove racetrack, guys. You don't do that. He earned that one by hanging it all out through 1, through 2, through 3, and 4, and that's what got him the draft into the win. Unbelievable drive from Felix. Awards time will come. So too for David Malukas. But for Felix Rosenquist, it is mission accomplished. He was so quick through qualifying, guys. He was the benchmark, but this is what it means. The reality is that in this race, one driver wins and 32 walk away devastated. Utterly devastated. He was looking so good. Side by side, behind him, he thought he had it. But here is our winner, Felix Rosenquist with Jamie Little.
Felix Rosenquist, you are an Indy 500 champion. Congratulations. How does that sound, Felix?
Oh, I don't know what to say. What a car. Massive thanks to the team. We had 2 cars there in the win at the end, and that's a very luxurious situation to be in for a team. So thanks, Mike Shank Racing, Honda, Sirius XM, and Morgan Wallen. I think we were the best car today. I felt like we were in all situations. We kind of had it under control. That last yellow didn't help us, but it kind of worked out the right way when I got back to third, and then I just had a flat-out lap on the high line, and it stuck. It was just the coolest way you can finish a win in Indy 500. So I really miss my wife and my newborn child, Stella, here. I wish they were here with me, but my sister is here somewhere, so I'll celebrate with her. Thank you.
How has your new baby girl, Stella, and your family supported you to help you get here? You have been fast all month long, and finally you broke through and got it done.
Yeah, unreal. I still don't believe it. This whole month, becoming a dad and winning the 500. We joked about it in the beginning. It's like, oh, maybe you'll win the 500 and have a big end. Yeah, it's just unreal. But good job to Marcus and David at the end. They raced really cleanly, and it's because of drivers like that, you get really good racing. So, cheers, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, unbelievable.
How about that last stint? You were dealing with weather, you were dealing with saving fuel, and then the yellows. What is going through your mind as you know you have to do it all over again, that final restart?
No, it was a perfect situation for us before that. We kind of had everything lined up. Honda was struggling with fuel, and we were pretty rich to the end. So I was like, this is going to be great. At some point, we're just going to pass him and hopefully cruise to the win. But then in the end, everything gets flipped upside down. But you just have to reload. Like, I was a little negative at first when it happened. I was like, yeah, of course this happens. Kind of like Long Beach. But then you just have to think forward. And it actually did when I go back to third, because I felt like I was like hunting instead of being hunted, and it paid off.
Congratulations, Felix Rosenquist is your Indy 500 champion.
Indy means everything, and emotion running through the veins of David Malukas, a hug from his father, just inches away from victory here.